broadcast, 30%. What? Just go live.
That's weird.
Like, just go live.
Yeah.
Okay. I should be live.
All right, let me
But
refresh
it's
the
YouTube's
page
like
and find.
connect streaming software to go live.
All right, it's here. We seem like we're live.
Uh-huh. Tell
Let me
that to
pop the
YouTube.
chat out. Yeah, people are in chat. People are saying hello. Pop out chat.
Wait, is it in the old event or something?
What?
No. What? Now I'm the one who doesn't see the new stream.
It's just on your page. If you hit refresh, it'll be there at the top.
I'm trying to do it from their special
Interface.
bullshit interface that is
Uh-huh.
just terrible. It's just awful. And that's not getting me anywhere. Okay.
Can folks hear us?
Good question. Good question.
I just want to make sure they can hear us and not just see the loading screen. Or not the loading screen, the pause screen.
The pause screen should be static and there should be no
Sound, right? There's no music or anything?
Yes.
We'll need a new link, I think. I found this video from subscriptions, says Minar. Alright, they can hear us.
Oh, they're also going to hear a fun echo.
Make sure they can... Oh, boy.
Because I didn't mute that stream.
Uh-huh.
Man, yeah, I need to... I remember one of the big things that like really got me excited about YouTube was if you disconnected and reconnected within a certain window, it automatically stitched the archives together and like everyone, it would just be in the same, it would be all in the same place. It was super cool. It worked really well.
And now
maybe it still does that if you don't use their scheduled bullshit events, but like, I don't know. Is there something I'm fucking missing about how to use those properly? Because it feels like they're just the worst way to do it.
I only ever use it for Friends of the Table stuff now, and it's always like taking a guess. It's always like, I hope this just works.
Yeah.
So yeah.
New link posted on Twitter.com. Instead of my cool thumbnail, it has a menu screen for it. That's fantastic.
Yep. That's the thing, right? Is like, oh, if you hit the manage button, you can do all this. You can get like set nice thumbnail art ahead of time and do all the other stuff, and then you run into these problems. So,
okay, before we get too comfortable and too excited, I'm going to no chat box. Chat box is still dead in the water. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
It's a shame, but
sounds like a Tuesday night problem to me.
It does. It does sound like that to me. It sounds like a Streamlabs update your stuff problem. Because I updated your stuff directly before the stream and now everything is busted. Okay.
Step 2.
Step 2, see if this tanks everything immediately. Like immediately. Take some tentative steps. I'm moving very slowly. It's not the video.
Very slow in. Yeah, I have not yet seen the video, so.
Oh, I've played Genshin Impact. This is a puzzle.
All right, this looks better.
Yeah.
This looks better. This looks like a video game to me. it's still like a little hiccupy, but not unwatchable.
It's gonna be a little hiccupy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The best possible internet connection for me to have where I live is 15 up.
Right.
So.
Right. So that's the thing it is.
Yeah, it's the thing it is. Okay. Well, we can live with this.
Yeah.
So here's the thing I'm gonna do to save myself doing what I had to do on Friday, which was post a 30-minute video and then immediately like a 2-hour video.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't want to have that other one in the thing. So
Yeah. I'm with you. Yep.
Look,
I'm good.
how do I hang on? I gotta do a clap. Uh-huh. How do I fast forward? This is a joke that Austin doesn't get to hear, but everyone else gets it. Okay.
Yeah, what?
I just pulled up Jack's song and then skipped through it a bunch.
Oh, that's good.
Hey everyone, I'm Janina Huggins at Bleeding Heart on Twitter and on YouTube. We had problems. Never ever ever update your streaming software 5 minutes before you start a stream. It never goes well.
It's true.
This is the Witching Hour on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and October. We're not playing the Animal Crossing witch game that I played for 4 years. We're not playing Fantasy Life. I need to go back to Fantasy Life. I've still never done that DLC. We're not playing The Sims. I'm kind of bored with The Sims, to be honest. Sorry. I didn't realize they added the knitting pack instead of a Grim Reaper career. What is wrong? Why did people vote for knitting over Grim Reaper career?
Oh, it was a vote. I didn't realize it was a vote. Grim Reaper career sounds great.
They've been doing it all as votes.
That's a fantasy.
Yeah, they picked knitting over Grim Reaper career.
Yeah.
And the Eco Pack one, I don't know. I heard no one talk about that after it came out.
And I know you're a big Star Wars fan, so I'm sure you're excited about that.
Oh yeah, the one where you can go in and do Star Wars. You can
go do a Star Wars.
Meet a Minoc. Or whatever.
Meet a Minoc.
M-A-M. I have Austin Walker here with me.
Hi. You can find me on Twitter at Austin_Walker.
And the song was by Jack de Quidt. You can get it at notquitereal.bandcamp.com. If you choose to pay, I think it's pay what you want. And if you want to pay on a Friday, because I think then Jack gets a bigger cut.
Yeah.
We call that Good Friday. I don't remember what the joke I made before was about it.
That wasn't it. It
wasn't that. Anyway, we're good. It's all good?
Yes.
I'm going to switch back to the gameplay.
No chat today. No chat ghost. No chat sidebar because of technical issues. That's part of what's happening.
Yeah, it will not show the chat. But I mean, also, having the chat on the video is a little bit... It makes more sense when you have a Twitch video that you're bringing to YouTube, because then you can see the chat from Twitch in YouTube. But if you're just doing things on Twitch or just on YouTube, you can see the chat replay. It saves that stuff on the archive. If you want to look at the chat, you can still do it. It's okay. I still like having it in the window because I just like it. I don't trust YouTube to support their features long term, so I don't trust the chat to always
everything that
be
Google
there.
owns.
Yep.
So
yeah. So, oh, okay, all right. Why not try progressing through another?
Just mix it up,
Big hand.
It's a big hand. That's how you interact with this menu, is a big hand.
Looks like a doll hand. It's got like little joints on the
It is. They actually
joints.
cut it off of a doll. So
I've got tiny little jointed hands like this. They're very delicate and fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna use the buttons again. Okay. Glowing bag.
Something in there.
Small nut.
What could it be? There you go.
Small nut.
Current things on your to-do
I need to
list.
kill rabbits.
You gotta kill rabbits.
I gotta do.
They'll be around. You gotta get some sunbright, right?
Got him.
Which I believe you were told is out in the day, and it's underneath trees. That's the tips you got on that.
This is
particular
night
flower.
cry. Damn.
Neither of the things you need.
Oh, rabbit. 2 rabbits.
Damn. Just murdering rabbits, huh?
Hey, I shot you.
I just finished watching the old Brad Shoemaker, Vinnie Caravella Demon Souls,
I need to. You made
Breaking
me want to
Bad.
rewatch that. I need to rewatch
It's
that.
really good. I would rewatch that with you because it's very good and soothing to me. There's a lot of Brad chasing crystal lizards
Oh yeah, I love
in
those
that game and
crystal
getting mad.
lizards.
It's so funny. Anyway, that bunny was like a crystal lizard the way it was trying to get away from you.
Ooh. I thought that was the game. That was a thank you for subscribing, Lyle Schnub. I need to make that bigger. I can't read that. I think that's correct. I'm sorry if it's not. I really love picking stuff up.
This is a
in
good game
games.
for it.
Man, Genshin Impact. I have not even finished the story part where you go to Leeway and be like, "Hey, it's me, and I'm in Leeway." And I'm still level 25 because I just run everywhere and pick all of the stuff up and touch all of the stuff and like look at all of the stuff and mark up my map, and that's the thing I want. Real bad. Is there rabbit meat here, or did that rabbit just die for nothing? Or did I wait too long and then the rabbit meat disappeared?
I don't think stuff disappears that quick in this game.
I'd
So
be mad
that
if it
rabbit may
did.
just not have dropped anything. Yeah.
That rabbit was made of meat.
I don't know. Maybe you killed it wrong. God, Rook is so funny.
He's actually getting kind of good at he's doing that for me. I don't have to worry about it now.
Yeah.
I can just stand in front of something and he goes, "You want this smashed up, boss?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I do want that smashed up."
Right away, boss.
You got it, boss. I feel like I remember something cool being on this beach, but I bet there isn't. I bet I imagined that.
To define cool, right? Early game, lots of things are cool.
It's like boxes. It's like a cool
There's boxes.
chest.
There's some chests on this beach.
How long is this beach?
Not that long. I know this beach well. Unusual beach.
His advice isn't good.
What's that?
What's that? Smash. It's rocks and sticks.
You can combine those rocks and sticks into things, so you never know.
Can I?
Oh yeah, we'll go over that after we'll go over that towards the end of the stream today, maybe.
All right, that sounds good. Those rocks up there, anything important? Those are just. Those are like pick up.
You can climb. You can jump up that. You can't climb the side of it, but you can.
Yeah, but here's a chest. This is what I was fucking. Whoops.
Yeah.
No, hey, my chest, buddy.
He's just opening it for you. You know.
You want this opened and looted, boss, and then I disappear into the night?
Danger lurks in the sea. Let's not wade too deep.
I know. Chest, what's up? Coin pouch. That was 1,000 in that one. That's a good pouch.
Yeah, that's good money. Lyle Schnub says, Austin sold me on trying Genshin Impact. Now I'm re-rolling accounts to get a character I like. Cursed. Don't do that.
No.
It's not worth it. Because
You're gonna get several pulls. And
for free.
You're probably gonna end up redrawing those same characters. I don't know. It just
The thing for me is like, if you're re-rolling to get a 5-star, then you're not. This is a game where ideally what you want is multiples of characters to unlock the abilities that make them really good. Like something that makes like D-Luke really good isn't just having to D-Luke. You need like 3 D-Luke to get some of his best stuff. And so I feel like part of this game for me is making peace with 4 stars and being like, these are my favorite characters inside of the set of 4-star characters. And that is okay. Like that is what I'm building around. Build around what you got, not
and also,
around a dream.
This game is balanced in a way that feels quite fair. Like a thing that is mentioned in basically every tip video is like, don't get too bent out of shape about like super fancy purple weapons, because some of them, you have to get more. You have to get more of those rare pulls to level them up. And they will not be as good without those leveled up as just 3-star items that you have leveled up, because you're going to get tons and tons and tons of those. You're going to be drowning in 3-star swords.
Yep.
So you're going to be able to get things up to enhancement level 5 or whatever it is, and those are going to be better than a lot of purple weapons that at level 1, so don't worry about it. Like, I don't love some of the like characters that I've pulled, but also I've got like 4 upgrades on them, and they're very strong
They're
now.
really good. They're really fucking good. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. I just learned that I could craft one of the 4-star claymores for my favorite character at the crafting bench
What?
stuff, and so I'm
A
just
goblin?
like, goblins, goblin time.
Discipline and more.
That goblin just said, human!
What goblin?
It's around, it's behind you. That's a
Also
rabbit.
Oh,
There, right there. I
see.
think Rook, yeah.
I was just like picking flowers, and he's like a mile away saying, "Careful, goblin."
Well, that's when you want to know where the goblin is. You don't want to know when the goblin is like 5 feet away. You want to
I
know when you can
guess.
prep. You got all sorts of magic, you know?
Gotta get this sunbright. I recall there being a chest over here somewhere too, but
I think that's true.
that was a rabbit.
Is it, I think he's fighting a goblin somewhere else.
He's fine.
Their kind hates ice and fire both.
Yeah, ice and
Cool.
fireball.
So do
Yeah.
I. Oh my god, yeah, he really does hate fire.
I love how nonchalant you are here.
I mean, to be fair, that thing's like the size of a child. It's not.
Jeez.
It's not like we're not in peril.
Uh-huh.
Morning,
This milk?
afternoon, night.
That's water.
Each leg of the day
That's
bears
water.
its own discoveries.
Take their water. All right, this guy. Ooh.
Uh-huh. Reynard needs some help. Sorry, the peddler
I-
needs some help.
I know how to attack. This game has 2 tutorials, and I find that strange.
Uh-huh.
Fuck off.
Don't forget your cool other spells also.
I don't remember how to dodge.
You cannot dodge
Oh.
with this class yet. Dodge is a... You'll see as you level up. You start to level up, I'll tell you where dodges and stuff are.
I know they hate fire. I'm just gonna hit X a lot on these goblins.
Yeah. Not worth bringing out the big guns.
No, and I also don't want to hurt this guy. I'm not sure what the
Fair.
rules are on that stuff, so...
I want to say it's normally pretty good, but I get it.
Yeah. Hey, champ. Wait, hang on a second. I gotta grab this bag.
Alice, this is Dragon's Dogma, a Capcom open-world action
That was far
RPG
too close.
in which we remade Streusel.
A traveling salesman.
More or less.
Those damnable beasts
Yeah.
ruined my wares.
Well, this is what was Streusel? What was this is Streusel Leclerc, so slightly different.
That's true.
Streusel.
Consider it a bargain.
There are many different streusels.
Uh huh.
It's like
What's that?
one of those comic book things. I don't know.
Uh huh. This is from a different Earth.
Yeah. She's from the Crisis on Pastry Earth or whatever.
Uh huh. Yeah.
I know just enough about comics to make references that don't make sense.
Uh huh. No, that read, that played.
A lot of these rabbits not dropping meat or anything. Seems a little weird.
Yeah.
That one fell really far. Oh, man, he's cool? You're good?
What? The rabbit? Yeah, the rabbit
I
made
shot
it.
him and he fell off a cliff and he's good. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase you. You
That
do
one
it.
deserves that one.
yeah.
Let that one live, please.
That one's like the Hercules of his kind.
Uh,
Berries. I should hand those herbs in, huh? I don't know how many I needed.
you should hand those in.
Away.
Yeah. I think you need 3. I don't think for whatever reason. Let's see. Those are completed. You switched over.
I know. Would it not be in there if I had like
It
all the
would not be
rabbits or some
there.
shit? Okay.
Oh, the rabbits. The rabbits you completed. The rabbits you finished.
Does that just automatically? I don't
Yep.
have to turn that
you
in.
don't have to turn
Okay.
shit in this game.
Cool.
Yeah. Most of the time.
I need
There's
one
a few
more flower
exceptions.
for Benito,
Yeah.
and I need to kill 5 more goblins.
Mhm.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I should keep this one selected.
You need
Okay.
to consult your map.
I'm not lost. This is just how I do this stuff. There's a chest up there. What are just urns full of water hanging out everywhere?
Just out,
huh?
and people go out on picnics. You know, you go out to see the view, look at the city in the distance or whatever, and bring a big pitcher of water and just leave the pitcher behind. I guess for some reason.
Yeah, you know.
I wonder what's
Oh,
inside.
there is absolutely fall damage, GWO boy. Undeniably.
Oh yeah, this game's like a little too crunchy to be gentle about that stuff.
Yeah. There are things you can do to negate it, is what I will say, for many classes, or to minimize it at least.
There we go. No, I know, man. That's why I'm going this way.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I can't dodge.
Yeah.
As you take damage, the amount of health you can recover from... Yeah, okay. What's my... Right. So that's the healing one, and
That's the healing one, and then that's the... Yeah.
That
Jesus
seems...
Christ.
See, that's what I'm saying. It seems like a bit much when I can just go...
No, it does. You're not wrong, but also get that goblin kill, because it's not like it spends like permanent mana or anything like that, you know.
Yeah.
Which is one of the fun things about magic in this game, is that you're not like, shit, I can't cast this spell ever again until I get back to base or take a nap or whatever.
Rook, what the
Drink
fuck
a
is
potion.
wrong with you?
What?
He's just
He's
jumping
he's
around.
in the shade. He's just in the shade.
He's showing off.
Goblin!
What? Where? Oh. Okay.
Do you think it would be better if he just sometimes was like, hey, there's a goblin over there, instead of it always being like, goblin!
Yeah. Or he could like whisper and be like, "There's a goblin over there."
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, just quiet it down a little bit.
Yeah. We're never gonna take anything by surprise if you just shout all the time.
All I know is that their kind hate fire and ice both. Ice and fire both, I think. Is actually the quote.
Is it ice and fire both or ice and fire alike or some shit?
I thought it was both. There you go.
I'm not saying no to free flowers.
Flowers are useful.
Does he just like not like touching mushrooms? Because I get it.
Maybe.
They're
yeah,
weird.
maybe that's his thing. He's like, you know what? You can handle the mushrooms. I'm gonna be picking up these berries over here. That's.
Should I run back to town and just give him those fucking flowers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Done.
Please
Okay,
don't
I get
overdo
it.
Oh. Please.
Don't
See, he
overdo it.
cares. He wants you to, you know.
This path
careful.
should see us there.
Self-care, Arisen.
Have you drinking water today and taking all your meds? I follow
That's what
Rook on
pawns are really
Twitter.
for.
Yeah.
If you show them that you can't really keep up on that stuff, they'll be like, okay, water,
Honestly,
hydration break.
Yeah, please, honestly.
Yeah.
I need a pawn in my life.
A wounded need medicine. The mixture.
Yep,
calls.
I got
ask
him.
you this-
I got him.
Boom.
Oh, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin.
Her face
All that
animates a little bit
remains is to
weird.
house a moon
Little
glow
bit of an
Listen.
Oblivion
with
vibe
ancient
happening.
techniques. Will make
Yeah.
a fine medicine.
Good news.
A wounded need medicine, cousin. The Aye, that's the one. You found it.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Moon glow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief
It grows right on the
to see
beach.
it.
Yeah, but it's like the back
That's
weird
the
part of the
both
beach.
them.
You
In
know?
truth, I am
Right.
surprised to see them got so
It's
quickly.
the beach is so big. Who could
I'll
ever go
get
over
to work
there?
directly.
Mhm.
With luck, we'll have everyone back to Elf.
To be fair, if you go in the
Tis your
water,
doing, cousin.
something kills you.
I fear
So,
there's little I
Yeah,
can
but
offer
it's
I
a
would be
fishing
very
town, so people are clearly
scared.
going in the
Say
water.
this.
yeah, that's
Pray,
fair.
take it. Now to make some medicine.
You get your miasmata table set up, huh? That's cool.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, level 4.
Congrats.
Oh, the sick people are all good now. That's nice.
You gave them the flowers. Flowers made them better.
Cool.
This is why today we bring flowers to the hospital. It's because of this.
Oh,
You know,
that's
this
why
is
we
where that
make people
started.
eat the flowers at hospitals.
That's right. Yeah. Yum yum. Here's your move.
Why do they keep taking me out then?
Because they're not for you.
No, I'm not. I'm making other people eat them. It's
I
to
thought
help
you were
them.
going and eating other people's flowers.
No, I'm in good shape. I don't need the flowers.
I see.
How do I know what time it is? How do I know when I'm satisfied with the position of the sun?
What are you trying to do? You trying to get to the place?
Yeah, I could probably do
More,
it.
you got plenty of
Come
time
on.
to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah. Also, do I have to do anything when I level up? Do I have to like put points into like
Nope.
explosion
Mm-mm.
doing?
Nope.
Okay.
There are level up mechanics, and you'll learn those shortly.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Damn, he's fucking going. All right.
He's like, I
shit.
cannot wait.
Get me the fuck out of here. Give
Yeah,
me
I
a
hate
better.
this
I
move.
need get someone who you like, please. This isn't working for either of
Please.
us.
No. I said I would see you
Please
the
don't
encampment,
overdo it.
and instead you made me kill a bunch of rabbits and break boxes.
And goblins. I love goblins. Why would you use my knowledge about goblins against them?
As to the encampment ere much longer.
I was trying to tell you that their kind hates ice and fire both, and you kept hurting them.
With ice and fire
Should the enemy
both.
prove too
Both.
powerful, there is no shame in fleeing.
Great. Can I climb trees in this?
I don't think so.
It's
You
like
can
no
knock things
reason
out
to,
of
probably,
trees,
but-
though.
Okay.
Sometimes you can shoot things out of trees. That's useful and also
Oh.
fun.
Wow. Okay.
You need an egg or something, you
You'll
know?
find ore, plants, and other materials at harvest points.
I didn't even know there's a harvest point. That is. It's a
Mhm.
harvest log.
It is. It's a
It's
harvest
got
log.
nuts and wood.
Mm-hmm. The two things you need in life.
Ugh. Mage problems, am I right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'll take that coin pouch.
Damn. Good money.
That's good money.
Will have us to the encampment.
No, I know. It's right there, my guy. It's directly,
He's just excited.
directly there. Are you even from here? Like,
Chests all hold articles and treasures of great value.
do you know this area?
He knows this area. Well, encampment's right ahead. Didn't you hear?
We've arrived.
Guess. Hang on a second, though. All right, this goes all the way around, so I don't need to
It
worry
goes
about
all
this.
the way around. Yeah.
I played exactly enough of this game to remember this area super well, and that's it.
Did you
Here
ever
we
make it to
go.
like the city?
No.
Okay. Good city, in my opinion.
I got to, like, there's, like, the big fight that happens here-ish, or at the place that's near here-ish.
Mhm.
And then I didn't really go any further on the road. Or, no, I think maybe I did, because there's, like, a part where you go up, and then there's a bunch of harpies on a hill. So I did
Yep.
that.
Yep.
I mean, then
Sure
by
are.
did that, I mean the harpies killed me, and I was like, I don't know if I want to play this tonight, and then I didn't play it
And
again.
that's the end. Yeah. No, I know how video
That was
games
try
work.
one.
Uh-huh.
My knowledge. Warstone, if memory serves.
Shut up, Brooke. There's some sort of,
I got a mind voice going.
yeah, there's some sort of echoey, post-processed voice.
I got a
Going
synth in
on.
my head.
Follow me.
There's like one way to go here, basically, but okay. Alright, cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I look around like this, know that I'm looking for things to take. and you
Okay.
haven't, so. I know.
Fair.
Oh god, right, this cravat guy.
Uh-huh.
Can I just go in? I don't want to deal with you.
You don't even know what his deal is.
He's like a guy. I don't know. I remember talking to him too much. I think at some point I thought you had to talk to him every time you came in here or something like that. I just remember talking to him way more than I needed to.
You gotta talk to him a lot. He's important early on.
Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Horn Legion is awaiting.
We are on Twitter.
Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve.
Kill 5 goblins.
Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove the Arisen must possess the valor.
This is like there's like a weird, it's like a snake
Power to
thing.
I'm not telling you what it is.
It's like a snake thing. Big snake thing.
Snake is here for Metal Gear. You gotta kill
Oh
him.
damn.
Yeah.
Search the area.
Mm-hmm.
Harspud sauce. They make a sauce version of the milk.
Sauce. They make a milk sauce, yeah. Harspud sauce.
Harspud Alfredo.
Delicious.
Have all you need?
Hi, Ekbal.
We are an end first and foremost.
What
We
are you?
offer more than
What?
Yeah.
Where?
It's right here. There's some tents and stuff nearby. I guess this is the check-in.
Never mind. What?
So yeah, he is your level up guy in this early stuff.
Oh, so do I?
we can safeguard.
You can talk to him and level up, yeah.
A new life.
This is true.
Come again soon.
Wait, no. I picked new skills. Can I not do that yet?
Yeah, you can. It should be there.
We can have your pick.
Learn or set skills.
Oh, I'm hitting.
You're
I'm
hitting B 'cause of Genshin
B
Impact.
because of Genshin
Uh-huh.
Impact. Also, because
Uh-huh.
it's B to speak, but then A to continue.
A new life.
Yeah.
That's a trick.
Yeah, they're tricking you.
They're tricking me.
I see.
Okay, so I can't have anything in there. But
Look at all this shit.
is the DCP just for me, or is that for everyone?
You
DCP
and
shared?
you is just for you. Your main pawn, who you don't have yet, because Rook is not your main pawn, will have their own
Yeah.
DCP.
Okay.
Before you buy anything, you should kind of go through everything and get a taste of what everything is. Not that this stuff is that expensive, but you know, you only got a little bit of DCP to work with.
Yeah. Concentrated field of cold around the user that deals ice damage to whatever foe it touches. I like the idea of that.
Mhm.
Smites the enemy from above with tongues of lightning, especially effective at driving foes out of hiding. That's cool too.
Mhm.
Fire boon launches a bolt of magic that enchants an ally's weapon with fire. That's the thing that Rook keeps doing. That's handy, but
It's handy.
not right now. It's handy when we get like a person.
Uh-huh.
Launches a bolt of magic that enchants an ally's weapon with ice. Launches a bolt. Okay. So maybe I
Yeah.
should grab a boon and then a thing.
You get a boon. What else is in this? Okay, but back out of this screen and make sure you look through everything else also.
There's nothing else in there. That's what I was looking at
Oh,
before.
there's nothing in those other things
Nah.
yet? Okay, then yeah.
Doop, 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 doop.
For my money, Levin fucking slaps.
Yeah?
As far as like lightning abilities go in video games, I think it's really good. More than Frazzle. Frazzle's fine. Frazzle's fine.
Frazzle seems good for like there's a lot of
It's-
people around me and I don't know how to get away from them and
It's a little slow. You're gonna get all of these things at some point. You know what I mean? And you should get them all and play with them all because they're fun to play with. So I'm gonna in fact not tell you what you should fucking get.
well, you sold me on Levin. Now I want to pick. Is it like silly to get 2 lightning things? Is that gonna fuck me over? Like if I was building an all lightning Pokemon team?
It's sort of like that, yeah. Well, except that
Oh.
again, you're gonna end up with both of them eventually, or all of those boons anyway. Eventually, they're such an important part of the game.
Maybe I'll
Or
do
you'll have a
Icebound.
mage who has the ones you want.
Would ice
That's
weapons slow enemies down,
I don't
or does it
think
not work that way?
I think that's actually true. I think that that's actually the way elements work in this game is weird because sometimes it's just like extra damage, but I think you have a chance to inflict frozen, which I think it's really hard to get someone completely frozen. But if you do, I think that they take extra damage. It's like, it's like one of those things like you freeze someone and then shatter them. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But big things can't. Big creatures can't be frozen, and it takes a lot, I think, to get a little one. But I've never done a full ice build or anything, so.
I probably don't have the. I like a flashy build, and ice generally does not deliver on that for me.
There are some fucking cool ice spells in this game. Frazzle is just sort of like a, when
Starter
Magneto
one.
walks around with like a magnet. See, I'm going to sell you on this. There's like a cool electromagnetic field around Magneto.
Sure.
It's like it's that but ice, and so it's a little like orb of ice around you.
Number
It's
one
just,
thing
like,
I know
not-
about Magneto is he had to be in plastic jail. Number
That's
two
okay.
thing I know about Magneto, some sad stuff. He's sad.
He's sad. There's some sad stuff there.
Number three, sometimes he's good, but like not really, but kind of.
Yeah.
And
That
his
all adds
helmet's
up.
bad.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, I might.
Anyway, Levin's really good. Eventually, you should try Frazzle once you have more DCP. You're gonna get more. There will be plenty of time when you have more points than you know what to spend on. What to spend them on.
It just feels silly to get Fire Boon when we have Rook, but I know we're like about to get rid of Rook, basically.
Totally. But you'll have plenty of time to. You will always be able to find someone to give you Fire Boon if you don't want to carry Fire Boon. Is what I'll say. Early game,
my
fire
heart
and
is
ice are
saying
definitely the
thunder.
most useful.
Oh, right, because the guys don't like ice. The
They don't like
goblins
ice.
don't like ice.
Yeah.
So I'm
Whereas
actually gonna
early on, not as many people are weak to lightning.
Yeah, I'll do ice. Yes. Okay. Do these automatically slot or okay? Change your naval
There you go.
skills. That's what I'm after here. We'll do 11 on Y because it's like lightning.
I do the same thing.
Above.
I don't know why. Yeah, that's probably why I do the same thing.
And then B for boon.
B for Boone.
X for angle, B for boon. Y for lightning.
My new murder mystery anthology. I'm taking
Alright.
over for Sue Grafton. Things are going to be a little different. Way more dragons.
Come again soon.
Oop, nope. I just want to make sure.
Strange power emanates from
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what that is, Rook. Don't act like it's a fucking
Shall we search the area?
weird mystery.
I believe if you select the quest, it'll give you a little bit of guidance on where search the area means.
If you've aught to ask it of Captain Mercedes.
Right.
Captain Mercedes is cool.
I remember thinking she's quite cool. She has fun hair,
Mhm.
right?
Fun hair, good armor. Hell yeah. Love to just look around and dig through the dirt.
Yeah.
We'll have a
No,
view of the
no.
castle once we gain the pass.
Okay.
What?
I accidentally talked to him.
Oh. That was a very dramatic response.
I thought he was going to
Look at
go
that.
on a little longer than he did.
Okay.
So thankfully he was brief. Really, you're not going to give me like a cool,
I thought there was a chest back here, but maybe that's not
like a
yet.
big cool
You should get that potent greenwarish.
sword? Potent what?
Greenwarish. Maybe Rook got it already.
He
I saw it
probably
pop
picked
up
it
on
up.
the side.
He
Yeah.
must have picked it up. Large nut.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Just fully whiffed on that.
Uh-huh.
How are you not gonna have a chest back there for me to do
I
shit
really
with?
thought there was one, but again, I think that might be either later or I might be thinking
Got
of
a
a different
brick?
place.
Why are you keeping a brick in a box? Just one brick in a full crate to itself?
It's a special brick.
You can put anything in that crate. That
Yeah.
brick will be fine just in the open.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're for.
Bricks?
Yeah. They're for outside stuff.
Fair. But you don't just want a loose brick. That feels weird.
right.
You know what I mean?
The beast
Someone will
comes.
take it. If it's in a box, then someone will go, "Oh, this is someone's brick. Let me not steal this."
Oh, I think this is Kevin's brick.
This is Kevin's brick.
You think? Do you think the screaming, charging soldiers being like, the monster's here, was that your tip-off, Rook?
You're really rude to Rook. Rook is trying his best, and
His best could be better. That's all I'm saying.
all I'm
I went the
saying
wrong.
is,
I got turned around
well,
because it pointed me in the different direction.
maybe if you listen to Rook.
You good?
Shall we search the area?
Do something!
Just
Why
standing
don't
there
you do
grunting.
something?
I'm gonna. Get off my case. This way?
Yeah.
These doors?
Sure
Is
is.
Is
You
it?
have a prediction on what's the other side of that door?
I think it's like a snake monster or some shit.
Okay.
This gate lead.
Isn't the other one, because that's not a thing I can do. Is it a problem that it is night?
I mean that the fact that it is night is going to be very clear in a moment. You should probably put your lantern on. It might be bright enough. We'll see.
It's still like twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like a troll, right? It's not a snake. The snake is another thing.
Snake is a different thing.
It's like a cyclops with a
Cyclops.
tummy.
Yeah, tummy cyclops. Maybe there's a snake in the tummy. I don't know. Who could say?
Oh, his eye's all pink. He needs some eye drops.
Uh-huh.
He's been using an Oculus
All
at
right.
a convention.
Gross.
All right.
I'd say, yeah, now it's fucking spell time, yeah?
Yeah. I don't remember how to position things.
Well, he knocked you out of the spell. That's no good.
Yeah, no. I don't remember how to...
I believe
Oh, right,
once you're
it's-
casting it,
it's-
you can right-stick it to aim around different points. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it's pretty cool. And that's level 1 of lightning, so... and I think you can, like... Nice, you blasted a tusk off with the lightning.
That's good.
That is good. It's crafting
whoa,
materials.
whoa, whoa, buddy, hey.
Oh,
Look
vocation
at
rank
this.
increased. That is good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. That is how you unlock new stuff to buy, basically. But yeah, with 11, I think you can kind of like paint your target, so to speak. So like as you're starting to cast it,
How am I over encumbered? Oh,
You
I
picked up a
something
person.
up. Shit.
You picked
Whoops,
up- oh, you-
sorry. I picked up
yeah,
a
you
dead
picked up a
goblin.
goblin corpse. God. But yeah, I think if you start casting 11, you can kind of like move your cursor over, and it'll mark different locations,
Yeah,
or even
it's-
different
that
targets.
That stuff's been a little like tricky to.
Yeah.
No, because it just. Okay, I see.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
It takes some practice.
Yeah.
Get a hold of a leg. I think I'm doing fine not getting a
I
hold
think
of a
you're
leg.
good. Yeah. I think you can always do a super grand angle on that dude's face, and
Or his
hell
butt.
yeah, or his butt. I'm gonna say his butt's probably tougher than his face, but
Oh, I'm Austin. I know everything about this game. I mean, okay.
Oh, it fell. There you go.
Yeah, this will kill it. Just smashing up its knee with a stick
Well-
while it's got an arrow in that. I don't think that the leg
brutal.
smashing is the thing
It was
that's really.
it was the leg smashing, probably. It definitely wasn't the arrow.
Zoom
in
in
the
on
eye.
its foot. What's that angle? What was that?
Cinema. Who is that? Who's that mysterious
Let us
creep?
return to the encampment.
Yeah, I'll take these rugged bones.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
It's a rugged bone
It's true.
and a rugged tusk.
Yeah, and that's what you knocked off, which is good.
Goblin horn. They don't have horns. We've been fighting them. They don't have.
Sure they do. They got horns.
Where?
We'll talk after the stream.
It's a human horn situation.
That's a human horn situation. They got horns. I'm checking. They got some horns. They're on their heads.
Say so. I
Sort
don't know
of.
that I believe you, but
I'm looking at a big image here. They do. They're like Zabraks.
what the fuck?
They're like Darth Mauls.
Oh,
got, like,
right. I
half
think
head
right. I
horn.
had a character who
They're
was a
weird
Zabrak
looking.
in Old Republic.
Uh-huh.
My Imperial agent was a Zabrak.
That's true.
She was cool.
She was cool.
There may be materials here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
That's what I'm fucking doing, man. Free sack.
What's in there? Kindling.
Kindling. It's a bag of sticks.
And an empty flask.
Sticks and booze. Someone drank all their booze.
And yeah. Someone drank someone else's booze and knew they'd get in trouble, and so they filled the bag with sticks so that it would still feel heavy as if it was with booze. Yes, Brian Albert, that was an Organization 13 member who just walked away.
Okay. This looks not good to walk on. This situation?
What's that? Oh, yeah, that
This.
doesn't look
Just-
great.
This
Oh.
looks. Just don't
Just-
have this.
just don't have
the
that.
dirt. This is
Oh.
making it harder for everyone. Look at him.
Maybe that's
He's-
intentional.
He's
Maybe that's
struggling.
intentional. I imagine that's intentional. That's a defensive perimeter situation, not a make it easy. Because look at all the spikes around here. This is like a keep
I guess.
people out. Make it harder for like a
You're gonna
army to
hurt your
rush
own
in.
people. People are gonna twist their ankles on that. They're
Oh,
gonna.
they're just gonna walk. I mean, yeah. What's a few twisted ankles in war?
Shall we search the area?
Signing the order to install pits in my own base.
Hey, Ekbal.
Yeah.
Safeguard your belongings. Have your pick. Any you like.
So yeah, you should have new stuff you could learn just from that fight because you went up in
I only have
vocation.
13. Or wait, no, I was looking at RC. That's a different point
That's a
system.
different currency. That's the rift crystals.
Any you
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I don't know how many things you'll have,
Will it be
Yeah,
too
we'll
but
see.
uh-huh. Let's see what's
Levitate,
new.
equanimity, intervention,
Yeah. I don't have enough for
mitigates
any of
gravity's
these, but
pull, enabling a gentle landing even from great heights.
mm-hmm.
What's an archistaff?
That's what archmages wield.
Hmm.
Regular mages wield staves. Archmages wield archistaves. Archistaves. And those are
Equanimity.
passives that are really
Amplifies
interesting.
your magic
and-
when you stand at death's door. Reduces cumulative damage when you are debilitated by the 5 archmag. That what?
5 archmagics, I believe.
At
I
once
bel-
or just one of them?
I think it's any of them. I think the 5 archmagics are like fire, ice, lightning, holy, dark. So not when you have poison, for instance. That debilitation wouldn't be protected by that passive. But if you were on fire and getting burned, that would protect you from the damage over time from burn.
What will it be today?
You know.
Ah, okay.
Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Okay. Yellow jacket, green pants, huh?
Wow, owned.
Wait, am I supposed to talk to the rock now? Okay,
Talk
right,
to
that
the
was my
rock.
test.
Yeah, that was your test.
Free stuff. Free oil.
Mm-hmm.
And a foreign knife. How do I know it's foreign? War bugle.
There's a quest at some point where you need 50 war bugles. I don't think I've ever solved it. I've
Why?
ever completed it.
What?
Mhm.
With that, your trial is complete.
Did you send that thing? That's kind of fucked up.
You are the arisen.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about this before. Is that like it was going to be there and they timed it right? Or is that a thing where the pawns did that? Because if it's the latter, that sucks.
Yeah.
And for the journey ahead, they shall
Hell yeah.
see you alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's time.
I'm nervous.
Let's do it.
All right, time to make your pawn. This is your pawn. There are ways to change what they look like in the long term, both in terms of like haircut and styling. There's a barbershop in the town, the big town,
Ooh, uh-huh.
and also that you can save up and get like a metamorphosis drink or whatever, which I have on my main save, and I might make my Grand Tableau character in Dragon's Dogma tonight. The fun project, we'll see.
What? Fuck off.
What are you looking for?
Eric.
Oh, Eric.
There's no
Of
Eric.
course.
There's Enric.
That's Enric.
I might have to go with Enric.
What about just Rick? What about
No.
How is there no Eric?
Is there like phone?
There's probably not phone.
I'm gonna check just to be safe. I'm gonna check phone and telephone. There's weird stuff in here.
There is weird stuff in here. You're right.
Photon.
Yeah.
Pickle.
Pickle. Yeah.
Why pickle?
Photon
not
pickle
phone?
pie.
Pilu.
Because pickles existed.
Plus poison. Puce. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, I love it. The fact that Eric isn't in here is very surprising to me. Just check to see if there's Rick. I'm not saying you should
No.
use Rick. I just want to know if it's there.
Okay.
No telephone either. Sorry.
Ted.
Ted is not Eric.
Thomas. Thomas is like Eric.
What? Shut the fuck
Toots.
up.
How about Toots?
Toots. Like the way
Is it Toots or Toots?
I think that's Toots. What like phones make
Tubby.
a Toots
That's
sound?
mean.
That's mean. Tsubasa, incredible soccer player. Really gonna
Triceratops.
revitalize the Japanese
Triceratops.
soccer scene. Uh-huh.
Toots. What the fuck?
Ice Cream
Sorry,
Joe
I was
says, "Is
looking
no
for, I was
Kia
looking
in
for
here."
Rick. Whoops. Nope.
Tim and
I-
Eric.
I
You
don't-
got it.
That's
Oh.
very funny.
Oh. Uh,
Ralph. Ralph is
Rambo.
also like Eric to me.
Ralph is to me like Eric the person more than the name, but oh,
Rex.
Ricardo, Rich.
Rich and Rick are in here.
If there's a Rick, there
Riddles.
should Riddles. Did you check for cell phone or cellular?
I should just check for Cell. Cell has a chance of being in here.
Cell does have a chance of being in here.
Let's look for Cell. I think I know what I might have a better chance of finding, but
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna check for Cell.
Chad,
Cherry's in here. That's good to know.
Chuck. Eric and Chuck feel similar to me. Chun-Li, so no style. Casablanca.
Claw, Cobra.
Crocodilia. Is that what that says?
Yeah, I'm Cotton.
Uh-huh. Brick.
Bear.
Bear. Bingo. Wait. Excuse me?
What?
What
Bitey
is
face?
Bitey face? Oh, blue isn't bad. Bitey face
I'm
is
going
terrible.
with blue.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it?
I gotta remember this. I gotta
Can you
remember the
remi-
wolf head situation.
Uh-huh.
It's like a boy.
Yeah, so wait, what do you you want to remind people who Eric is?
Eric is a talking cell phone from. God, we had him like several times. He kind of followed us. He was one of those ones that's just like, he wasn't in all of them, in all of the Magician's Quest games. We got him in the first one, and I want to say like the second or the third or something. And he's like a blue flip phone. And those games, as they went on, actually added a smartphone character
But
as
did
well.
not get rid of Eric, right? Okay.
I don't
okay.
think so, because Eric also like.
I'd be mad.
In one of the games,
honestly.
Eric had like cell phone skins, so he would like change his outfit, but
Aw.
be like a cell phone skin thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was fun. Eric also, we have a fraught relationship with Eric in that sometimes he's cool and funny, and sometimes he's weird and extremely prankable.
Yeah.
So now the question is, how cool do we want Eric to be?
you're gonna be with him the whole time.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to try to cut the middle here. You got to be right. You got to be like lovingly prankable.
I can't decide if this is Eric to me, or if this is Eric to me. Like this, but modified. Like maybe not as grizzled.
Rounder, yeah.
Like, is it funny to have like a beefy Eric, or
a
know?
baby boy Eric? Here's
Or a
see
baby
that
boy
that
Eric.
right, the two over one right from here. I feel like is big Eric, to me.
He's like almost too big.
He might be too tall. Yeah. What I will say is, you're gonna probably make Eric carry a lot of things for you, right?
That's true.
So even if he's short, you're gonna want him to be beefy or wide, whatever.
I think
whatever it is to
the
get
thing
that
I don't like
weight
here is
up.
the face, and I can change the face.
Oh, yeah, you can change the face. But what I'm scared
This
of
isn't
is
an
making
Eric
this...
jaw, but like body-wise,
an
I
Eric
think
jaw.
this is a good.
Do you know what vocation you're gonna specialize Eric in? Is he gonna be like a melee boy,
Strong
a strong boy gang?
punch,
Yeah. Strong punch.
something like that.
Strong punch, good.
What's that trick again about emotions?
Zoom in on the face. With
I
right.
forgot about this.
That's the trick. You got it. You found the
There we
trick.
go.
That's the trick.
Steel yourself for combat.
No.
Steel yourself for combat.
So
Fake.
wait, what's Eric sound like?
Steel
Does he have a
yourself
high
for
pitched
combat.
voice, or did he have a?
They didn't have voices in that game, is the thing.
They didn't have.
I mean, they
Animal
did, but it was
Crossing?
like animalese, like beep 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 beep. That was that stuff.
Steel
Is
So-
that
yourself for
Eric? Is
combat.
that your Eric?
That was my knockoff Animal
Generic.
Crossing.
Yourself for combat.
Yeah.
It needs to be on the higher end,
Steel
I think.
yourself for combat.
Me too.
4 is possible.
4 is possible.
Steel yourself for combat.
Yikes.
Incredible voice.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
That's
You know,
funny.
It's funny. That might be
Steel
Eric,
yourself for
but
combat.
that's serious.
Steel yourself for combat.
I like 8 more than 11.
Let me hear 8 again.
Steel yourself for combat.
Yeah.
Steel yourself for combat.
This one's a little too funny.
Steel yourself for combat.
Too funny.
Nora Reed in the chat says, I looked up Eric, and his fandom page has one comment from September of this year, and it's, Eric is the supreme student! And then 2 exclamation points.
Steel yourself for combat.
Is he? Because I remember him hanging out in the woods with a horse a lot.
Supreme
Steel
student.
yourself for combat.
Type 3 is also... Type 3 feels like a compromise between this is a cell
Yeah.
phone man and this is a warrior.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Steel yourself for combat.
I don't know
Yeah,
that I
8
want to
might
listen...
be too much.
The other thing is I'm going to have to
For
listen to this a
40
lot.
hours or whatever. Yeah, exactly.
For combat.
Steel
Uh-huh.
yourself for combat.
Not enough.
Steel yourself for combat.
I think this might... I think 3 might be the one.
I think it's all going to come together, and we can revisit this after we build his face and body and stuff,
That's
you know?
true. That's true. Detailed edits. Preset faces. Oh my
I'm
god.
going to get an image here of Eric.
Immediately this is a contender. Something about this feels...
That feels like an Eric face.
Something that... maybe. I like the curly hair. Oh, this face is also very Eric to me.
Yeah, I can see it.
The hair is not. The hair
The
would
hair
need
is
to be
not. You have to
corrected.
change the hair. You
But
would
the
have to.
face... No.
No, that's not Eric.
Oh, this old man. That's a very good old man face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If I was like a rude internet asshole, I'd be like, "This is Eric," and then I'd go with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
don't. That's
Yeah.
not. That's not what I'm here for. I'm taking Eric seriously. He's like a young fighter. He's.
He does have to blush, though.
That's true. This is
You
not a
gotta have
blushing
someone-
face.
That's not
this,
a blushing
This
face
guy
to
could
me.
blush.
That guy, yeah. In fact, from certain angles, he might be blushing right now.
Yeah.
All right. Important questions like hair color and skin color.
For the cell phone man, Well, I
Mhm.
can't use blue, and there's only one blue because I gave Streusel blue hair. That was a mistake on my part.
We hadn't thought this through, huh?
Yeah, we hadn't. It'd be weird if we matched.
You don't want to be. Well, what skin color are you going for? Can you give him blue skin?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe blue skin and like gray hair.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I guess blue's not. Well, there's like green. Ugh,
That's bad.
dire.
Mm.
I mean, I could maybe make it work, but it's a fun challenge to attempt
I
to
guess
make
it's
it
like,
work.
is Eric an orc? You know what I mean? Is that the vibe?
So Eric's also the thing about Eric is actually that he has a pink human face. Remember,
He does,
in the
you're
center of the
right.
phone, he has a pale Caucasian face surrounded by a blue plastic cell
You're
phone
not
prism.
wrong. Yeah. So is the blue something we have to look for fashion-wise then? I wish you could dye your armor in this game.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I have not seen a lot of blue, and I'm worried if we don't get the blue in the skin, we're not going to get the blue at
We're
all.
not gonna get the blue. Yeah. Is that? There's nothing under this in skin. I didn't see if there was.
Oh,
this
there
isn't
is.
Scroll.
Whoops.
Okay.
None of this I think is what we want, but
Mm-mm.
we could do like a gray,
like a gray, like
like
a
a
zombie.
deathly.
Mm-hmm. That's
A
kind of
haunting, deathly, waxy, chalky kind of thing.
yeah.
Can I scroll down on hair colors then? You really okay? There's no, that's gray. Well, that's like ice blue. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
really.
Hmm.
Maybe black.
What if
He's
you
kind
put
of
the
like
blush
a blue
in his
and
hair?
black.
Yeah.
There's not like a good pink here. That looks weird to me. I don't
That
know.
does look weird. That does look weird.
I
Eric
really,
and Shell,
man,
yes,
I really
exactly.
regret taking that blue hair ourselves now.
You'll eventually get to a city and you can change your hair color.
If it's still bugging me, then I'll change my hair color and also change his.
Okay.
That seems like maybe the thing to do.
You're looking at images
For
of
now,
Eric.
maybe a cool toned black
Yeah.
might be the way to go because he's like his case is like blue and black,
That's true.
and I do want him to look like a person and not like a joke. So I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to go like all in necessary. This looks green to me now because of the other one. That just looks
Wait,
like
is
green.
it not green? What does?
It is.
That's
it is
green,
green. It just
right?
looked. It just looked almost. I could trick myself into thinking it was blue
Oh,
before,
I see what
but
you're
now I've
saying.
seen these ones.
Yeah.
This is my Chuck Tingle
Guard
verse
says-
Iron Bowl knockoff.
Okay, I see. Iron Bull Eric. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Degards says, have we considered big beefy body, tiny stick arms, and legs?
I gotta look at him. You know, I'm not the kind of person who can do 100% joke monster character create. I still gotta make him look like a
Right.
thing that because I gotta hang around him, and I don't want to hang around
Mm-hmm.
a thing that looks all I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
This is just who I am.
I'm with you.
Hairstyle.
There's a lot can come together here with this hair.
Again,
I
this
think.
feels like the joke Eric hairstyle. Actually, I kind of don't hate it on this
I don't
face
hate
as
it
much
on
as
this
the others.
face.
This is a
Yeah.
contender. I was gonna shit
Mhm.
talk it, but
11.
it's a contender.
12 is the joke one, I think, on him. Also, you should scroll up all the way. We should start from the
Yeah,
beginning.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't hate one because it's unbrushed. Which again, I guess it's not unbrushed.
This is the
but,
Chad
like,
Eric hair. This is
you're
like
right,
the
You're right.
this is the like that 70s show fuckboy Eric hair.
Harphone Eric.
This is the 15 is the joke hair.
Yeah.
It's also the berries and cream hair. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love long hair Eric.
Long hair Eric is kind of a look.
Like this is
Fabio Eric is kind of. I'm kind of here for it.
that's
Damn,
really
he
that's
big.
really fucking something, isn't it? His hair's the wrong color now though. It's like
It is.
it's
You'll have to check. You
brown.
can fix that. It's brown. That's brown.
That's kind of something.
You should fix the hair color while we're looking through it. I think X will just let you do it.
Yeah. I don't hate the ice blue on the skin tone, actually.
No, me either. It helps bring the blue out, you know?
That's true.
But it's not right. It's not Eric. Eric doesn't
And it
have
also-
that light.
It also, like, these hairstyles are not really textured well for light colors. They look very weird to me.
The
They're
thing is, we just don't
best
know
in
what's
medium.
in there. In that case, we have no idea. No one's ever seen Eric out of the case.
That's true. My theory is that he's just a ball with a face. And he's, like, in a
Sure.
suit, like a MODOK thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or like the Krang, like
Lily.
Krang also.
Lily says, I like how his abs are like the number pad of the torso.
Yeah, I was totally. That has been my intention for Eric, was he needs abs that are like a number pad on his cell phone. This hairstyle doesn't really work now. Also, did the color just?
It did.
Didn't commit the color or something.
Gotta commit the color.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, this isn't working for me the way it was working in the other guy.
Me either.
Especially not now that I've seen the long hair, the like
Yeah.
long swept back, gorgeous. This one's not as
You
good
like
as the other one.
47? No, I don't like that one as much either.
That's also I don't mind this. This is like if the
Yeah.
Persona 5 guy was like
A phone.
thick and
a
strong.
Dick Joker. Yeah. That's stoner Eric. 61. 61 is absolutely
Yeah.
still, but he's not in the woods with what's the horse's
Wyatt,
name?
I think.
Wyatt.
I think
Yeah.
it was Wyatt.
Uh-huh.
Man, I really love the long hair. Like
You wanna
this
zoom
one in
out? Can I get a zoom
particular,
out
I
again? Yeah.
truly.
That's good. You know what I love is it's also in conversation with like a Conan the Barbarian,
Yeah.
with a sword
yeah.
and sorcery. You know what I mean?
This
Can I
is
see
Eric
21 and
to me.
22 also really quick? Can I just
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me just
yeah.
see the other longs? That's so voluminous. I don't think it's that.
Yeah, no, it's too fluffy.
And 21 is too like
This one is like groomed.
flat.
This is
yeah,
combed.
I think
this is taken
yeah,
care of.
Yeah.
This is VO5 hot oiled.
Uh-huh.
Do people still use that? Is that still around? I feel like I haven't seen a VO5
no.
hot oil commercial in a long time.
No idea.
Yeah, I like this one. This is a direction I'm happy with. I was happy with his face too. I like his large face. I don't know that his eyes need to be changed.
Yeah. Make him wink though. You should make him wink really quick.
Oh, that's fun. Beep. I could go with a winking Eric.
No, he cannot always be winking.
Why not? If he's not always winking, he'll never wink. That's how this game works.
You don't know that. You don't know there's not a late game upgrade. That's just your pawn to wink.
I might like 30 actually.
I kind of like 30. 30's not bad. Well, now we gotta look at
30's like intense because it's like the lower lid is lower. You've got that like you see the three sides
Mm-hmm.
or the three white areas. 30's good. I don't know that any of these are gonna hit like 30 to be honest.
Yeah.
Sanpaku, that's what it's called. Those
What is what?
Sanpaku, right? It's the eyes that you can see white on the sides and also
sure.
underneath.
Not a thing I know. I believe you though.
We've definitely talked. You.
I believe that
we've
we've
talked
talked
about this
about it.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 30. Hee hee.
Oh, great, incredible.
I don't hate it, but I
don't
gotta
hate it.
live.
It's
I'm the one who's
very
gotta live
funny.
with it. Like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just Cookie in the chat saying Eric drinking that colloidal silver. That is the exact skin tone. Yeah.
It is. Oh.
The soft brows are kind of fun.
Yeah. A little too surprised.
That's true. What about these? These are like he looks. Do we want him to look friendly or like mean?
That's so friendly.
It's very friendly,
I don't hate it, but
but you're not sold on it.
I'm not quite sold on it.
I actually kind of like this raised brow more than
Yeah.
the other raised brow.
Me too.
That one's so intense.
That's too intense. Too
Very
angry.
intense. Yeah. Maybe that. I mean, that's.
That's focused. It's not all the way to angry, but
Hmm. God, am I gonna be the person who makes a character with permanently raised eyebrows? Is that where we're at?
it might be where you're at. I don't know. That's up to you. Let's go with God.
Thin ones or wispy ones?
I don't love it.
No.
I
I
don't
also.
know.
It
I looked at what I
reads
did.
weird. One of the
Here's what it is.
eyebrows
I looked
looks
away.
bigger than the other.
Yeah, I looked away and then I looked again, and it just looked like you had two different. It looked like you had independently selected the
Yeah,
eyebrows.
it looks
not
like
there
two
was a
different
unified-
eyebrows. They don't
Yeah.
look.
Mhm.
I might just go with 33. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I can write. I can do some positioning. I can
Mhm.
soften those up a little bit, just a touch,
Yeah,
just a smooch. Bring them together a little.
Mhm.
That's maybe too close. There and there. And okay. Brows. He is blushing. He has the redness on his nose.
He
I just
does.
noticed that. He's got
Mhm,
the like
mhm.
drunk makeup blush style.
Mhm.
Ooh, I like 3.
I don't hate that. Yeah.
I don't want too much nostril. 10 and 11 are kind of nice too. Three's boring.
Yeah.
I like 10. I'm going with 10.
Let's go with it.
Lower it down a smooge.
Just one. Yep, that's exactly right in my
Yep.
mind.
I think size is okay. Mouth. I'm actually pretty happy with this mouth. With mouth
too.
2.
I feel like that was like a big part of what we were going for when we picked that face, you know?
Yeah, and I don't love a lot of the mouths in this game, so I don't want to mess with perfection, I don't think.
Eric will be happy to hear that this is perfection.
Ears. Can't see his fucking ears anyway, so these are probably fine unless I want to give
Those
him
are
elf
good
ears
ears.
just as a secret, which I don't.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Whoops.
You say so.
I'm also happy with his body.
Yeah? We can go in and...
I could make him
Yeah,
beefy. I could stand to make him beefier. Big beef?
That's so much beef.
That's very high
There's-
contrast beef.
There's the beef.
Maybe this beef or this beef?
I like... that
Middle
to
beef?
me is fine. Middle beef.
Yeah.
Middle beef is still a lot of beef. You
It's
know what
still
I
a
mean?
lot of beef. Stamps. Oh, I kind of like timid.
I kind of like timid too.
That's...
What if like one step back from timid?
I kind of like
Just
that,
a little,
yeah.
just a little timid. Not
Just a
you
little
know.
timid. Just a bit
Yeah.
timid. How tapered.
Mm.
Which is what this slider is to me. How tapered is your posture? Like a little tapered.
A little bit, yeah.
Slight taper. Okay.
All right, here we go.
I don't know how I feel about like a really scarred up Eric.
Me either. I feel like he's not. There's other stuff here besides scars. Is a thing worth noting.
Yeah.
If you wanted
yeah.
freckle Eric,
There's, like,
he's in here.
moles.
Moles, yep.
It's mostly scars though.
It is.
And a lot of this is on areas that are covered by his
Mhm.
stuff anyway. I kind of like the scarred up arms, like he fought his way out of his cell phone suit.
He fought his way out like it was like a cage.
Yeah.
It's dark.
Well,
I don't know
look.
how I feel like that. Feel about that.
I don't think I think his face should be pristine though, because his face is a little like orb.
Mhm.
His face is the little orb that was emerged. That
That
was,
we know,
That was
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. He sprouted
it's
this body.
The mystery of Eric is the mystery of what is other than the face.
Mhm.
Those freckles look like blackheads to me.
Yeah.
Because freckles aren't usually just black.
Yeah.
I want
I'm sure that they were
double
made
arm
for
scars.
different
These are-
skin
these are the
tones
ones.
then. Yeah. That's not bad. I'm good with that.
Yeah. Okay.
No
good. No
wrinkles.
wrinkles. Yeah, I wanted to make
Eric,
sure there
no
were
wrinkles.
none. I wanted to make sure it was
Yeah.
none wrinkles.
Yeah.
Potato nuts in the chat said cracked phone screen. That's kind of the look, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like clean shaven, smooth boy.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
agree.
Gross.
We should go through these. They're just. Oh my god.
Hang on, I'm gonna make sure they're the right color because it's
Mhm,
not as funny
mhm.
if it's like
Yeah.
brown.
Agreed.
Uh huh. Can't really see that one, but I believe
No,
it's there.
They look like parentheses around his mouth.
Uh huh.
There's a frame-like quality to that one that makes it look like a phone. I'm not gonna lie. Ken,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. It's sort of like that's a phone in there.
that's true. That's actually a pretty good argument for this.
Yeah, but let's keep going.
I wish it could. I wish there was a version that went down his neck a little more.
Yeah, maybe there is. We'll see.
I don't
I
think
doubt
there
it,
is. I think these are all going to be face modifications.
Mm-hmm.
It's the it's fucking Dark and Raw, but blue.
Oh my
It's
god.
Mercury Poison Dark and Raw from Legend of the Seeker. That's
to
a
anyone
that's
who
a
understands
cut.
that, really, yeah, that deep cut.
That's a true cut.
Nightmare playing through Dragon's Dogma as Richard and Galen.
Someone's done it. Someone
A
must have
pawn
done
is
it.
basically just someone who has been confessed, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yuck.
not good.
No, I like the strap though,
Me too.
which is not a thing I ever thought I would say about this facial hair on any person ever. But here we are.
It works. I almost gave it to the character I made recently with this game. I was like, huh. I made Argyle, who was like my fantasy. He was my Streusel. And Argyle has never had facial hair. It doesn't work in any video game. It just makes him look too old. Like, Argyle is boyish in figure and face, right? Like, that's who he is. But this almost worked for him, and I didn't hate it, so. Also, he's a cell phone, so.
Oh, yeah.
So right now, no makeup.
I think I want to use the makeup to modify his skin color a little bit.
Sure. Sure, that makes sense.
I could also give him extra blush, but you
could.
can't really see
You can't
where
really
that
see 'cause of
blush
the hair,
is.
right? Yeah.
You have to rely on his natural blush a little bit. I wanted to change the color of that, and I hit A instead. I wish I had noticed that this thing scrolled when I was doing my character on
Did you
Friday.
not know? I didn't.
No,
realize you didn't
I
notice
just
that.
like didn't think about it.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice that you didn't notice.
It's fine. I can change it later, and probably will. I don't like that hint of blue, you know?
Yeah, I do.
It's like something in this neighborhood. That makes him look green more.
It doesn't. Yeah, it does.
Maybe this?
Let me see. The problem is his face.
Or this. This is the other one I'm kind of like...
I think I like that more.
Yeah. Color
Alright, I think
adjustments,
we're
just
good.
all of the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. That's an Eric.
That's Eric.
Eric Blue.
Eric Blue. Type 3. Get ready for Eric to show up. I'm very excited. Oh, yes, good.
Good. Oh boy. Oh golly. When faced with danger, which trait would you most value in a follower? In an Eric, I'm going to say. Which trait would you most value in an Eric? An iron will, quick thinking, careful preparation, the charisma to lead others.
I don't
None
know.
of these feel very Eric to me, to be honest. Eric's not a leader.
Think of it this way. What if Eric was asking you this question? When faced with danger,
Oh.
Streusel, which trait would you most value in a follower? And that way you're like thinking about like what advice would you give Eric? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to take it another way of like Eric being like, which trait do I have? And you want to flatter me, so I give you presents.
No, I was thinking the other way of like, if you had to give me some constructive criticism, what would it be? What do you want me to work on? You know what I mean?
A lot of this is just that I kind of this is very mean. My experiences with Eric make me think he's not capable of these three, of quick thinking, careful preparation, or the charisma to lead others. I feel like the most I would ask of Eric is for him to just dig his heels in.
Then an iron will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While in battle, which strategy would you prefer your follower employ? Kill all enemies, rescue comrades in danger, strike at the strongest foes, call for reinforcements.
Call for reinforcements is not it. The reinforcements aren't coming in this game. That's not how this game
No.
works. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like for this thing, it's maybe strike at the strongest foes. I want an Eric who charges in headlong, makes the big scary thing busy so I can do whatever I need to do.
You can clean up the little guys
Yeah.
while... Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Doobie says, call reinforcements. He's a phone.
That's very funny, actually. I just don't know what it means in the context of this game.
Me either. I also don't really know what it means. I could look it up, but you already answered it, so
It'd
too
be
late.
funny if it meant that like when a fight starts, I just run off to the nearest town to get a guard. Or I wonder if that's like a strategic thing, like focus on buffing or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It is. Let's see. Not here. I don't know.
Your follower rescues your party and turns the
Yeah.
tide of the entire battle. What would you have them say? This way, Master. No. Leave them to me. Maybe. Now,
Maybe.
Master, strike the final blow. Don't call me Master. Quickly after them. I think quickly after them.
Yeah. More than leave them to me. Yeah.
Quickly
Yeah.
after them sounds like a line you say in a school play.
So yes.
So, yeah. As a ruler, which gift would please you most? A magic potion that preserves youth? What does this have to do with anything? A brave and just hero to succeed you? The perfect spouse? A majestic white steed?
Well, one of these is a person, so not that one. That's not a gift.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I mean,
technically two of
these
them are people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what these stats are. What's Scather?
So these are
Scather?
Scather. These are the inclinations. These are the
Nexus?
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you what they mean, or do you just want to guess? All right. What do you think Scather is?
Really hard fighting. Fighting real big. A lot of fighting.
It means that they pursue the strongest foe. It means they fight the strongest
Okay.
enemy. That's there. So yes. The next one
Medikin
is
would be
what?
like healing people.
It's specifically yes, and then also specifically it's like using items to do it, not just spells. Like it's basically like, yeah, I'll dig into my crate and spend the green wearish I have.
Okay.
Mitigator?
Mitigator, if there's like a dude doing fire spells, he goes after that one.
That's a good guess. It's not right, but I would also guess that. That's
Picking little
you
people
target-
off?
Picking up the little
Okay,
people.
that was my second
Clearing out
guess.
the ads, basically. Yeah.
Challenger would be the big ones, fighting the big.
No, because that's Scather.
No?
You know that's already Scather.
Oh,
so
right.
that's Challenger.
Yelling.
That's not bad.
Taunting?
No, it's going
Picking
after,
unnecessary
actually,
fights.
Mitigator and Challenger are actually kind of two sides of the same coin. Mitigator is taking out weak melee foes. Challenger is taking out ranged attackers and spellcasters. So if you want someone to like go fuck up wizards or rangers, that's Challenger. Utilitarian?
Wears kilts.
Where's your utilikilt class?
Yeah.
It's one. That's the allies one. It's like, hey, if you know someone is weak to fire, cast the fire spell. Enhance your allies or enchant your allies with fire. It's also apparently grappling foes. Utilitarians
Okay,
love to
damn.
climb on cyclopses.
I'm guessing
also-
Guardian is like protecting people who are weak. Like you're like if there's like the guy in the road, like making sure he doesn't get murdered.
The pawn will stay near the Arisen and only attack foes that
Oh.
enter the close quarters.
Okay.
If an Arisen climbs a creature, the pawn will attack it too. Weird, but sure.
Nexus gets really good at modding Skyrim.
Anything else? Clean faces all the way on Nexus.
Yep.
That's where you level up in Demon Souls. That one is that. So that one's interesting. Pawns with Nexus, your pawns get two alignments or two inclinations. Pawns with Nexus in the first or second inclination slot will carry unconscious pawns to the Arisen. They do more of that with one than two. Without Nexus or Medicant, they are left to return to the Rift unless help is requested. Nexus pawns will enter battle with other non-Nexus pawns. So it's like they realigns a pawn's inclination so that they might make their fellow pawns' safety their highest priority. So it's like they bring you like knocked out pawns for you to res them, and they fight alongside other pawns to make sure that they're safe. That's interesting. Also, wait, I found a whole thing about Medicant that's wild because it's not just healing. It's that it also is pre-battle preparation. If someone is the number one their number one thing is medicant. It means that they will heal when you're at 60% health, and that they will use that they seem like that's when they'll more likely use like fire oils or whatever, you know.
Okay.
Anyway,
Pioneer is picking up berries.
Close. With Pioneer, they will be with Pioneer in slot 1. Your pawn will be very in front of you, outside of battle. They'll,
Oh,
walk way
I
ahead
don't
of
like
you.
that.
They'll be a scout. With 2, they'll be a little bit ahead of you. They tend to be the person who gets into combat first, basically.
Is Inquisitor the picking up one then?
Inquisitor is the picking up one, and if you combine Pioneer Inquisitor, it's a nightmare, because then what happens is
They just fucking run off? Oh my
they run
god.
off and collect stuff.
That sounds terrible.
Yes. They call that a special or unique gathering behavior, that combo. Anyway, so yeah, what you're leading right now is what, Challenger? Or Skater?
I think it's Challenger a little bit ahead of Skather,
Yeah.
depending on where I go here.
Yeah. A Majestic White Steed really boosts those ones you don't want boosted.
Yeah.
I mean, Pioneer isn't terrible if it's in the second slot, you know? But... And you can adjust these things. These things aren't permanent.
I kind of... See, I want Nexus up more, but... What was utilitarian again?
Utilitarian is climbing on stuff, using I want to say that's also using knowledge of enemies, like using the knowledge of enemies against them, I think. Yes.
Maybe a magic potion that preserves youth then. This feels okay. It boosts
Yeah,
Pioneer
this looks
Inquisitor,
fine.
but like...
They're so low that it's fine.
Yeah.
They're under like 6 other things, you know? Totally K says, just returned to the stream. Eric's looking pretty nice.
Perfect Spouse is also good stats-wise, but it creeps me out, which is a
Yeah,
problem.
Uh-huh.
But it does get Nexus up without getting Pioneer and Inquisitor up.
Yeah. I don't think anything is going to get Nexus into first place, though, or second place, even.
Yeah.
So, at that point, I wouldn't really
High-ish
worry too
is
much about
fine.
it.
This
Yeah.
it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's in the mix.
Okay.
All right. Options.
Fighter.
Fighter. Here he comes.
Hell yeah. I'm not even mad I can't give him blue hair anymore. I think he would look worse with blue hair. I think it'd be too much. I think he'd look like a Shrek.
He would look like a Shrek. You know Shrek doesn't have blue hair, right?
No, I know. I just think it'd be too matchy-matchy. If Shrek had hair, it would be green or red.
I've learned a new way to fight.
All right.
Hell yeah. Great.
So,
When do I do it? Can I make more pawns now, or do I have to wait and do
you don't
stuff?
make any others. Your pawns are complete. Now, you can recruit additional pawns by touching the rock again.
Oh, but don't you like? Can't you customize them still, or no?
You can give them clothes, but you cannot visually customize any other pawns.
That's not true.
That is 100% true.
Then how did I, when I made this before, how did I make a Cassandra and a Solus?
Were you playing as one of them?
No.
Did
I was
you
playing as
find
my
one of them?
Inquisitor.
You definitely only get one pawn for yourself, I promise.
I absolutely... Did I recruit a Solus somehow?
You may have found a Solus, yeah.
I'm not sure how.
You should touch the rock and see what's out there.
I remember this. This is what I did. This is how I spent most of my playtime in Dragon's Dogma, was looking at people's pawns and be like, no, you go away. Not you. Not you. Why the fuck are you here, Rook?
Well, you can get rid of... Okay, well, first of all, actually, you should leave. You should leave right now and take everything from Rook that you can take. Because if you're going to send him away, you should get your stuff from him first. I don't remember... It might just automatically do that, but just in case it doesn't, you should just do that first.
He does suck, so...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's, equipment. We're gonna have to dress Eric up a little bit, too.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you don't just want equipment, you want items. You want to go into items. Because the stuff that he's equipped with will just go back. Just won't... You don't get to keep the stuff he's equipped with. But anything he's picked up is the stuff that you're looking for. So,
Oh, so I can just leave his equipment as is? It's a waste of time to... Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, I'm in equipment, so that's not help. Actually, I'll dress Eric up while I'm here.
Yeah, well, I don't think you have anything to dress him with here.
Yeah,
because
I do.
all that stuff
I have...
is in...
Oh, it's
That
in
stuff
my
is all
inventory?
in your... No, it's all in your... maybe it's in your inventory.
I'm still carrying it, I think.
Alright, then yeah, you could do that from there. Because you have to go over to you and then give it to Eric, basically.
Is he already wearing... He's already wearing stuff. Oh, right, I have to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the fighter one for sure,
Yep,
right?
those both... both of them do fighty stuff, if I remember right.
This one has much higher well, this one's better magic defense. This one's better physical defense.
Mm-hmm.
This one also has more resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Give Eric. And then these are for a warrior thing, right? That's why I can't wear them. They're for fight doers.
That's correct. Yep, that's another warrior thing for sure.
Give that to Eric. Oh, I have a cloak. It's
You
bad.
have a cloak. Yeah, I mean, give it to Eric.
It's mine.
Okay, wow.
It's for me.
You said it was bad.
My cloak.
Uh-huh.
You can have it when I get a better one.
Okay.
Right. Okay. That looks weird, but it's
It does look
fine.
weird. Oh well, you get him a new shirt at some point, like a clothing shirt.
Give this to Streusel so I remember to sell it. That looks sick.
It's so sick. I love it so much. It's such a good arm.
It rules.
It is worth saying. It is worth me saying this just so that you know this. That a lot of this stuff ends up being very easy to do from your manage your equipment screen, because you get to see everything, even stuff that's just in your deposited inventory, which means that once you start getting enough stuff that you can't carry it all with you, you can just literally show up at an inn, dump everything you have into stuff, and then deal with all your equipment from there. And also because when you go to a shop to sell stuff, you can sell out of your inn inventory. So you don't even need to carry stuff around from there. Or you can also, I think you can also enhance stuff from there. But maybe I'm wrong with the enhancement.
You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you,
buddy.
that is a skill better honed.
Remember you talking about how there's a lot of tutorials in this game?
Yeah.
I can help in that regard, should you wish it.
Okay. How do I look at my... Wait, where did you put me?
You're doing this mission now.
Oh god, I remember this. I was gonna ask how to see my fucking inventory.
Go ahead and hit start really quick. And then, sorry, back out and hit the back button or the Windows button on your controller.
Oh, right.
you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Give me all your shit, Rook.
Mm-hmm. You might want to wait to do this until you finish this quest, because otherwise you're gonna get weighed down all his shit.
Oh, that's true. I'm already quite burdened from picking up garbage. I'll give it to Eric later.
Yeah.
I remember this too. Isn't this one a pain in the ass? I don't remember. I feel like it's a pain in the ass.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
The man of the enlistment corps.
Okay.
Never-
Whoops.
As you-
Fuck. Whoops.
The man of the enlistment.
No.
Let me be clear from the outset. I mean,
Yeah,
you'll
you're
complete
fine.
3 forms of each serves to hone a different quality. If you find a task too difficult to
That'll
manage,
be fine.
you might reconsider your party.
How would I do that? I
There are
have
other
one person to my name.
You can choose among
Yeah.
them if you care to. The first task
Okay.
is carrying freight. You're free to choose your company.
This will be
but
harder
this
with, now that I
is a
think about it,
task
with
too
3
great
people
for
instead of
just one
4, but
person.
it is what it is. You'll be fine.
Many hands.
This is not a
lighten any
difficult
load. Will
task,
begin
per se.
as your task is to haul all of the freight.
Right. This is a very useful thing to teach a person who commands pawns. Moving boxes. Yeah, no, it's, yeah. You got that one, Rook? You good? Oh, there's a ladder right there, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I...
Yeah, you can.
Shut up.
Wow, immediately yelling at Eric.
I'm doing it. Are you putting these things outside the circle?
That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it better be.
Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior of fortune. Next is combat training. You'll face my scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends.
Why is he talking like a Dracula?
I don't know.
You'll face my scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends. One scarecrow.
A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely. A company all doing the same thing. Will begin. You'll set about destroying.
Fight! Fight him! Smash him up! I don't remember where the other ones are in this.
Up
I
top,
remember-
back, right. Look up. Also, they're like, yeah, they're like on that back, the thing you climbed. You see? Yeah.
Where
This is
we...
the physical one, or is this the?
Well,
Oh, they got it. Nice work. You got it.
Well done. Meet each challenge. with
yeah,
that
you
I mean,
said that
sounds
last
big.
time.
Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows, but don't expect a repeat of the last.
No?
There are 2 sorts of scarecrow.
What?
Its own weakness.
In this world. I've always
The
said this
two
about
genders.
One falls
Yeah.
only to steel and brute force. The other
Magic
only
Scarecrow
to
and
magic.
Steel Scarecrow.
If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard. Vary your party and your
Okay.
tactics until you will begin as well.
Okay.
It's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. This
Okay, how do I know which one is which?
It's color, which is hard at night, especially without your lamp out.
This is a rift stone. Is it? Where? That's
It's a what?
that one can't. That one's not a good one for me.
I'll fell it with a spell.
Yeah, that one's too strong. He's really working on that one.
Yeah.
I don't think we did it.
I don't think you did it either.
it will come in time. For now,
Okay.
we consider We'll begin as soon as you're... Well,
You can do this. I believe in you.
My strategy now is to just start at this one, but then be up on this platform.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you a magic one?
I'll fell it with
Just
a spell.
if it's not a magic one, yeah, there you go. It was a magic one.
We must hurry, there's no time!
That's a magic
That's
one. That's not a magic one.
Don't forget that you can wide.
Yeah,
the
you can
non-magic
whack 'em.
ones. Yeah.
Whoops.
The distance on that is really rough.
It's not great. Who we missing, Eric? Who we missing?
Almost.
it will come in time.
What did
For
what did I
now,
miss?
I think there was one on the top left, maybe.
I didn't think there was.
Hmm.
We'll begin as...
I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Horse alone will topple them. I'll fell it with a spell.
No, that one's a magic one. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Deadline draws near. This scarecrow's weak to blows. We must hurry, there's no time!
Eric's better at that one than me.
Yeah. That's just the truth. That's just the way it is.
I'll fell it.
I see.
Nice. Level up.
Who
for
are we
Eric.
missing? Who are we missing?
There you go. That one. Two of them. Two of them.
Fuck.
See both?
Horse alone will topple them.
Do it, do it, do it.
Did it!
We get it? We did it?
Enough!
I think you did it.
That's the fastest I've ever seen it.
There you go. The
Okay.
fastest.
Fit to
But that's like
challenge
the
even a
time
seasoned
limit.
warrior.
No, you did it. You got it before the time limit was up. You did
Well
it
done.
the fastest.
You completed
How is he
He said the
clapping with bare
fastest.
hand sounds when he's wearing metal?
They're enchanted gloves.
See now the difference. Well selected.
They're very,
partners can make.
very enchanted.
Yes,
Why would you
no
enchant
doubt.
your gloves to make bare hand sounds?
I advise you not looking into his private life.
I was gonna say fan of the theater.
Fair. There you
You'll
go.
learn the rest from actual combat.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah. Take that XP. Listen, that's a lot
Yeah,
of levels.
that's there was a lot of money in there
That ain't
too.
nothing. Yep.
Can I go home now?
Mm-hmm. And as soon as you leave this door, you're going to find some
The
quests.
training grounds are used to instruct
Great.
the corps in combat.
There's another. I know. Listen, fucking playing this game. You're gonna get some quests. Look to your left, really quick.
Seems we need dispensation to pass.
More left.
We just came out of
That's your
there,
right.
Rook.
See that board to your right? Now you're left again.
I'll figure
Left
it out.
more?
I still
No,
need
you're
to...
right here. Just go grab them. They're right here.
No,
You're
I'm
so
not going
close.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
I'm sorting out inventory.
All right. Good. I'm always afraid of the board that's near you with these quests is that same sort that is like, give me 30 of this thing, kill 12 of this, and I'm always like, if you wander away and kill one of those things and it didn't count, it will feel
Then it's
bad to
wasted.
you. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll give this bucket to Eric.
Eric, here's the bucket.
Here's the bucket, Eric. All of them?
All. Yep.
There we
Do
go.
it.
That'd be a good sample.
Uh-huh. Not wrong.
Does Eric have a lantern of his own? Is it silly to steal Rook's lantern?
You should steal Rick's lantern. Just fuck him. He doesn't deserve that lantern. You know?
All right, yeah, sure.
That's my kid. That's my read anyway.
Oh, I can't take it.
Oh, is it like?
I bet he's
Wait,
using it
hold
or
on.
something.
It's because he's using it. That's what I would think.
Okay.
Struck the men of the corps in combat.
So it's... Phantasms. Never even seen one. 45 undead warriors. Spiders.
Spiders. Get ya.
Cyclopes. Cyclopes?
Cyclopes. Cyclopes.
Wolves.
Hate them.
What you doing? Getting weed?
Now that's Eric to me.
No, that's Eric.
Looking into the middle of a bush, getting high. Love it. I love that for him.
I saw a question mark person, but I think they ran off.
They should still be here somewhere.
They'll be around, yeah. I just thought they would hang out. Ah, here we go.
Yeah,
This is what's her name?
it is. So,
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the enlistment corps. I've heard talk
Great
of your
outfit.
reason.
oh
They
yeah.
say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns
Apparently
to
I
take up
do.
swords and fight myself, but they are a clumsy lot.
Sure
I
are.
cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them.
That
What
sucks.
manner of magic lets you command them so?
Money.
Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, artisan, farmer, or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest?
I don't think you should rest quite yet
Okay.
because it will trigger
come
a
again
thing, and I
whenever you
can't
tire.
remember if the stage changes.
Oh yeah,
after
she
the
still has her
sleep.
quest thing, so that's like advancing the main story. would
That's
be
advancing the
resting.
main
Yeah.
plot, and there are still a handful of things. Now that you have your one, you can get another pawn, which you should do before you trigger anything else.
You just
and
dissing
then,
people's tents?
You know, just it's
Tis a
humble.
humbler structure than I imagined. It's a
Um,
tent. It's a camp.
Yeah,
Military
well,
camp.
okay, to be fair, they're calling it an inn, so
They are. That's true. They shouldn't call it that.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Okay, so this game is comprised narratively into a bunch of, or not narratively, but like structurally into a bunch of stages, and there are a handful of quests that do disappear between stages. I don't think I think that the stage jump is after the next thing, but I can't be 100% sure. So I would say better.
I
safe
should
than
probably
sorry.
review my quests and be like, what ones are in the area from just
And
there and stuff.
Some
right?
new stuff may have popped back up in Castardus also
Okay.
for you.
So we should do a run
and
back to town. We should
we should
run
get rid of
around and
pawn
see what we
first.
got, and also
You should
get,
get
a
yourself
pawn.
a
Yeah.
and also probably get rid of this fucker.
He just.
Um,
Oh, that was Eric. Okay. Eric likes smashing stuff too. That's fine.
Yeah. Smashing stuff is fun. I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, robe.
Rogue guy.
That's
Rogue
just
guy's
what's his
here,
name.
he's
That's
like-
just the Emperor.
That's Palpatine. Yep,
They got Palpatine here.
they got Palpatine here. It's true.
A rift stone.
Surprising, I know.
Strange power emanates.
Okay.
Yeah, time to go shopping.
How do I tell Rook to fuck off? Is it just like when I get one too many people, they're
No,
like,
you can go
"Who do
talk
you
to
want
him. You can
around?"
explicitly tell him to fuck off if that'll give you joy.
It wouldn't. I don't need to do
Oh,
it right
well.
now.
Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of ways to do this. Yeah, you can look through and see what people got. You can also just go to the rock and say, "Hey, I really want a different mage. I really
I
want
want
a
to search
strider."
by name is the problem. If I can't,
See if you can do that.
If I can't, whoa. Uh-huh. Okay. I must have just found a Solus. That seems impossible
search,
though,
let's
unless
see.
there's unless you can search by name. But-
No. Is he in your favorites list?
Why would he be?
Because you
It's a new
favorited him. Maybe that stuff carries over. I don't know. No, it doesn't. Or wait.
Oh.
Those are
Maybe.
people you
Those are,
favorited. Yeah.
maybe.
Mm-hmm. So you faved someone once. Anyway, you could also be like, "Hey, let me see just give me a grab bag of people at my level. hey, I want someone who has fire skills, etc. You can also see your friends list and see if anyone has ones there. And the thing is, you could cheat and bring on pawns from your friends who are higher level than you for free.
I see.
Always a good time.
Get out of here. If
Got a
you're
lot
not
of
gonna let me
samey
search by
looks.
name, then
You're just gonna keep on rolling the dice, huh?
I gotta find someone with the right name.
Do you have a specific name in mind?
There's a few in there that work.
Okay.
Larsman?
Doobie says, could you have made Solus in a different save file?
No, I
Friend
made
of
them in the
yourself.
same save file. That was the whole point, was like having Cassandra and Solus.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just a bald guy, but I feel like I made him.
It is very funny to me to think of the possibility that you...
I wouldn't have just stood here doing this until I found a bald mage. But I don't know how I did it. Since apparently you can't.
And you sure you weren't, like, playing as Cassandra? Or as Solus?
100%, I'm positive. I would not forget that.
Okay.
It's very, you know how I am. The thing I did was I made my
do.
Inquisitor, and then I
Uh-huh.
made Cassandra,
I
and
know,
then I
yeah.
had Solus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I cropped him out of the screenshots because I didn't like him.
That, to me, makes me think it's a Solus you found.
Maybe,
you
but
would've
how would
gotten there.
how would I find a Solus if I can't search, like...
Maybe you happened to find one. Maybe you... How about past summons? Come past summons.
It's
No,
just those
okay.
people again.
Did you start... Okay, wait. Did you play on Switch also?
No.
Ah, I thought I had it.
I owned that on Switch, but I never played it on Switch. I did the
No, I know
thing.
how video games work. Yeah.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's choose a pawn to summon. Oh, that's...
Just from that list, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you do a search?
Well, I think the thing is, I should probably...
I think you have to go back out to the bigger search to do the thing you're about to try to do. Otherwise, this will just narrow your current results, which is these three people. You're like
Oh.
filtering inside of this pawns I already know search, not doing a new search. Yeah. So by level is what you want.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I can... Well, I can't get that wild, huh?
No, not this
Can't
early.
get wild at all, huh? Shit,
No,
okay.
it's 0 wild.
0 wild. All that picking up garbage didn't earn me any points, huh?
RC, not quite.
Phonio. Okay. So, I think for the moment, Strider and Ranger are good picks.
Agreed. Well, it's not bad to have a second mage with you who can do some healing too.
Yeah, but that
also-
seems
sorry.
like a...
The actual
What?
thing is you probably won't find any rangers this low level.
I'm just keeping it checked. It doesn't...
Okay.
I'm not getting my heart set on it. It's just a,
Okay.
you know. I'm gonna try and increase my odds of finding what I'm looking for.
Soulless.
Yeah. Famous Magician's
Ranger.
Quest character, Soulless. It's one of the, it's you get 60 hours in to Magician's Quest, and he takes you on a date and then tells you he's going to ruin the school and then disappears.
Just like my Soulless.
Okay. Wait, that's not what I wanted to.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Back out. Pawns by level. There you go. And then choose a pawn to summon it. So hit A to confirm.
Okay, I feel like I did
And
that,
then
and then just.
you just go through and hit A on the ones you want to see, basically.
Why is that it? Really?
At level 6, probably not, because it says filtered results 12 by 100 hits. So there are 100 hits. So now you could go back and change search conditions to be like, show. I want to be clear. This system was not built for the thing you're trying to do.
I know.
Unfortunately. But you could theoretically turn off some stuff here to try to get different subset of that 100 that the 100 hits.
Why would deselecting all make the results narrower?
Because then you've got nothing to select by. If you reselected one of them, it would probably increase.
Okay, let's just look at this. Is
just a mix.
Let's just see what it's got. Let's just Let's just see what we got.
Are you looking for Dornkirk?
Yeah.
Keeper? Newt?
McGruber?
McGruber. Is Dan Riker playing Dragon's Dogma? Is Scarlet not a
I don't know
Magician's
that we ever
Quester?
had Scarlet. I'm sure there is a Scarlet. There's also a song that has the name Alfonso in it, but that feels like a stretch.
You looking for like a cherry?
I would love a cherry.
Yeah.
Pecan.
Pecan's cute.
Alfonso.
Clover? No. Eduardo?
Topher. A third Alfonso.
A lot of Alfonsos out there.
I might just have to actually pick upon the way the game wants me to, which is a shame.
There's another thing here which gets in the way of the dream, which is at some point, instead of being level 6, you're going to be level 26, and the pawn you recruit will not have leveled up to 26 with you.
Well, then I'll ditch them, and it's probably better that I don't get attached.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to look for rangers or whatever with... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do, actually. Striders, sorry. Oh, McGruber's a ranger. That's not the choice I would have made.
No, me either.
Clover is a good name.
It is.
Apricot.
That's cute.
I'm gonna look at McGruber out of curiosity. Terrence is a Magician's Questy name.
Yeah. And that's as many as you can pull in at a time.
I shouldn't have pulled in Fala, but I'll just send Fala away.
Maybe Fala look cool looking. You already have a fighter, but...
Who's Melissa? Who are you? Leave.
Poor Melissa.
Sorry, Fala, your mistake. Okay. Why? Why this?
That's MacGruber. What?
Why
Is that not MacGruber to you?
underpants? Why underpants?
I
And
don't know.
boots?
I've never seen MacGruber. Maybe there's some relevance that I don't understand.
I don't know. I
I
kind of
doubt it,
like
though.
Apricot. Apricot.
Yeah, me too.
She
Fighting
seems fun to
wind
hang out with.
and-
She's big.
She big.
I don't know why you're here.
Just send away. Get out of here.
Striders only.
.com.
Terrence looks tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clover is tiny. Clover is a child.
Clover, you shouldn't be out here.
It's a very dangerous situation we're getting into here.
Agreed.
It should only bring in people based on my filter.
I felt like there was a way to do that, but I don't. It's not working. If so, so
You got like a sexy nun vibe.
I can't tell if you're saying that's a good thing or a bad thing in this situation. Not for fighting Cyclops.
It's like a, that's like a, she's got like a, if I was like 24 and was like, I'm gonna do a sexy Crusader Kings costume for Halloween.
For Halloween.
Coral, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is a person.
That's a good name. Yeah.
I don't like the hat, but
No.
the real thing here is I would rather get
Like
someone
the
who has two
armor
skills than
pads.
one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Azarel. Okay, so it's basically a choice between MacGruber and Apricot. I think I'm just. I think.
Apricot. Yeah.
I think Apricot. Apricot is.
Apricot. I think it's a Voss Vase situation again.
I can't tell if I'm selecting Apricot or MacGruber.
I think you're on Apricot. I think that's. I mean, it'll zoom in. It'll zoom in. You'll know in a second.
Yes, Arisen.
All
There you
right.
go. You can view details if you want to. You can. Let's see here. Rank 2. That's yeah, that makes sense. I like that. Like, I like in general asymmetric stuff. In general, I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm.
If you scroll down, I'm curious if it shows on that main page. The left one more. Does it show any? Okay, no. So I was like, I was always curious if other people have rated a pawn. Love Criteria as a name for a pair of daggers.
Okay.
You'll enter a covenant with this pawn. MacGruber, what are you doing with your hand? What was that?
Is it foolish to get rid of Rook right now?
He's level 10, so maybe.
Yeah, it feels foolish. Like until we're
Yeah.
above him,
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
like above him in a
Unfortunately.
measurable sense, and not just a.
Just,
Yeah.
Yeah, I do now. I get you. Sparkletone in the chat says, I feel like all Solaces find Janine and not the other way around. Janine simply needs to stay in one place long enough and a Solus shall appear.
Bleak.
A strange power emanates from within.
Should I dress her up or no?
It's very rarely worth it, especially this early on.
Okay.
I would say. Also, you don't want to lose that stuff, which is possible the second you put it on
Yeah.
the pawn. I believe that
Yeah.
that's possible. Because if they like fall off a cliff and die, they go back.
Oh, that sucks.
home. Yeah.
What will it be today?
You got a lot of crap, huh?
A little bit.
Save up those bugles.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, right, the monocle and the clown. I should have given. Should I give Eric a monocle
Maybe. It's
or a
good.
clown hat?
The clown hat's also funny. Again, you could deposit everything and then play
Skull belt.
do your dress up stuff from there. Just to empty your inventory, you know.
Yeah.
And also materials, deposit all that. You can't do anything
Okay.
with it from your, or you can, but it's not necessary. You're gonna do all your crafting from home probably anyway most of the time. And also that's the heavy shit. Likewise, tools.
Yeah.
You probably don't need 7 things of oil with you, or
Do I
2
need these
bricks.
arrows?
Nope. Deposit. I am very big in this game, and I think this is to taste of being just like throw it all in there, unless it's something I know I need, and then like if I want to build an inventory for a journey, I'll fucking do it. I always keep like two or 3 things of oil, and then that's kind of the rest of these tools. That's about all I keep on me. Eventually, you'll get like a pickaxe. I keep a pickaxe on me for that reason. But
I don't even know. Dragon spit.
it's like a throwable item, like a throwable weapon thing.
Okay.
Again, I don't know that I've ever
Keep
used
these
them,
pies.
but you never know. The pies are not what you think they are,
No?
or I don't know. What do you think they are?
Meant for throwing, not eating.
Haha.
They're throwing pies.
They're your throwing pies. Yeah.
You taking the good pies? No, I'm taking the throwing pies.
I'm taking the throwing pies out for a little bit. Is that okay?
How about curatives? How about scrag? Should I be carrying on my scrag?
So there's a couple. There's some decisions to make around your scrag. You could get into crafting now if you wanted to. I always keep some scrag on me or some like stamina because it's stamina stuff. I keep a lot of curatives on me in general, but you could also at this point start combining stuff to get new stuff, which I know you're a fan of.
I do like doing that.
And this game scratches that itch a lot for me.
Ooh.
So I would say keep all that here. See where it says combine? Yeah. And then,
Hang
I
on,
guess
hang on,
I
hang
guess
on.
deposit everything. Yeah.
The hair kind
The
of...
hair makes it. Okay, can we see the hat?
Not really.
Oh,
Can't
'cause he's so
really see the
tall.
hat.
that's because he's so tall. You have to put it on him and just see afterwards, I guess.
I guess we'll just have to see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I can give him jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
That one seems... Swordsman ring seems good. He has a sword.
Yes, that is what you should give him for sure.
I guess there's this other one also, and he can wear 2,
I
but...
think that the other one is just for daggers.
Okay.
The daggerist's ring.
Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a hat.
That's a fucking hat.
I don't know if I can live with that long term, but for now, it's fun.
But for now, it's yeah.
He's like handsome. It's weird.
This is the Eric we've always wanted, isn't it?
Any you like.
It's
This
the
is
Eric
the
we've
Eric that
always
was
wanted.
always
Come again
inside.
soon.
Whoops. Fuck.
IMO.
Fuck.
We can
B
see
and then
Have your
A,
pick. Any you like.
and then A,
Mm-hmm.
and then A again.
Yeah. You should put everything into storage really quick. If you're gonna go down this road, you should drop all your curatives in there and go to fucking
Okay.
town.
Today.
Love it. Oh, I love this sound. And make sure no one else is sitting on. That's fine. That's probably enough to combine for now. So just click on stuff. You'll see. Like, what could you do with that Harspud milk?
Noodles.
Hit. Well, click
Put-
on A, and then
Oh.
you could make some cloud wine with it. Which I guess you already know that
I
one.
guess
Sometimes
I can
you
just
won't
see
know.
everyone's nuts and stuff.
Yeah, you sure can.
That's
Uh-huh.
funny.
I don't know if you want
Okay.
cloud wine. I don't remember what cloud wine does
Do
on
I
the top
have
of my
cloud
head.
wine that I can be like,
You
oh, of
probably do.
course.
You probably
It
do.
does this thing.
Cloud wine.
I do not. I have no cloud
I
wine.
got you. Cloud wine is an item available in Dragon's Dogma. Thanks, Wiki.
Oh.
Restores 50 health and 50 stamina. That's pretty good.
That
All right,
seems
here
good.
we go. Unknown. Wait, what was that? What was that? That was an unknown thing.
That was nut.
No, but what is it? What's it going to be? It's large nut plus Harspud sauce. Who knows what it creates? It says it's an unknown item.
Oh, these both make unknown stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It might just be cloud wine. I don't know. It's
It
not.
didn't- What was it?
Balmy incense.
I got an achievement.
Balmy incense,
Okay.
which I think is party-wide health. Yes.
I also got some
500
balmy
health.
perfume.
I don't remember what the perfume does. I think the perfume is like it, but less.
This is all cloud wine stuff.
Yep.
What?
You don't have it. What if you had something else? You could create something with it. If you had the right thing to combine it with, you could.
Why
create
does it offer me this as an option?
to let you know that Mithrid, whatever it is.
Okay, I thought I would like click and something would happen.
No.
Oh.
All right, so
this is your sour meat that you like.
It's not. You can't say it like that. That would actually be air-kept Scrag of Beast. It would not be airtight, or would not be kept sour Scrag of Beast. Scrag, lots of things in this game degrade over time, and so over a day or two, that Scrag will eventually become increasingly rotten. And there's a point at which it's good that it's a little bit rotten. And so one thing you can do is keep an airtight flask on you to try to capture it in that moment. So you just have got it in your back pocket.
Sourness? Okay, so I should wait.
Yeah, you should wait.
Whoops, that's the wrong button. Okay.
Now that's just better. All right, so here we go. So that's mixing it with either, so what do you got? Sweet pollen or cloud wine, right? And either getting potent green warish or desiccated herbs. I feel like I use a lot of desiccated herbs. Potent green warish is 350 health. Desiccated herbs is 300 health. So it's a little bit worse as a healing item.
But you like mix it with stuff?
The herbs? I don't know if you can combine it. It always felt like that's enough. That's a good amount of stuff. That's a good amount of health. I don't necessarily need the potent green warish. I'm guessing the potent green warish could then become.
I like unknown stuff. What happens if I put a berry in a flask? What happens if I put a berry in some water? I get juice,
I don't
right?
know. I don't know what happens if you put the berry in the water. The flask should just be a kept berry. Sometimes, I want to be clear, I've wasted a lot of airtight flasks just to clear the thing that says something new will happen.
Yeah, I feel like I'm
going
going to do that.
Uh-huh.
I'll do the water for now.
Do the water. We'll find out what it is. It's useful. I looked it up.
Eyedropper.
Which will cure blindness if you get blinded.
If you get blinded, put some berry water in your
Put some
eyes.
berry
That'll
juice in there.
definitely help.
It gets rid of it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Carrots. Kept
In a
carrots.
flask.
Sure.
Carrot flask.
Uh-huh. Rousing perfume. Wait, that was a new one. What was that third one?
No, we already did that one.
Did we?
It was, yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
that was
sure?
the perfumes.
Oh, okay. Right. There we go. Put the potent green warish with some cloud wine together. Now we're talking.
Matured green warish.
Matured green warish. Because you put it in some wine, I guess? And matured green
Uh-huh.
warish says 500 health. That's the most health.
Ooh, these are unknown.
These are unknown. That Harspud juice with some small nuts. Let's see what we got.
Rousing perfume. What a perfume.
A lot of perfumes. Perfumes are good for everybody. You know what I mean? In the party, I mean. The whole party gets extra stamina from that. So if, for instance, you have two people climbing on a Cyclops and they're going to fall off, let's just smell this perfume.
Breath of the Wild style. Got it.
Yeah, Nightcry plus cake flower. I don't know.
Crimson concoction.
You guess on what that is?
Wine.
It is a common reagent that if you drink by itself will give you poison.
What if I
but
put
if
a
you-
mushroom in it?
Well, now we're fucking talking, aren't we?
That makes
Got
spicy
yourself
mushroom
some
tea.
Spicy mushroom tea that cures freezing. Very useful.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know? Well done. Is there anything else you can combine in here in your tools? It's
Could
rare,
make more
but
crimson concoction,
you could.
which makes more things that I don't know about.
Let me tell you, I'm looking at the list of things you make crimson concoction or use with crimson concoction.
It
I think
seems
there
like,
are
yeah.
4 or 5. It's a bunch. It's
Could
a
mix it
whole
with this
bunch.
Warlock's draft. Or
I don't
with
know what
this.
Warlock's draft is.
Wait, that's the mushroom tea again. What's this? Silver wheat paste.
Ew.
That sounds gross, yeah.
That's not even on my list of things. Where's that?
I made it up just now. I coded it in.
You coded it in.
I coded it. I hacked it.
You hacked the game.
I hacked this game to put weird paste in it.
That's cool. It causes magic boosted for 1 minute and lowered magic defense for 1.5. So if you're ever like, I really got to do serious damage with my magic.
Okay.
The more important thing is, it seems like it's a component for upgrading a really sick-looking greatsword, which is the other half of crafting in this game. Is I think if you found Reynard, he could do some upgrades for you now. Is a lot of the items you get, especially the materials items, are used to just boost the stuff you already have, which is fun. It's fun to be like, here are 6 goblin tusks, make my armor better.
Yeah.
For
Should
our
I be
chat-
making cloud wine and potent greenware-ish?
At this
Is that
point,
like a move?
my real truth in my heart is it kind of doesn't matter because your health is so low. Long term, yes, I did a lot of potent and mature greenware-ish and a lot of like that arc or that loop of like make the cloud wine, combine it, make it. The more potent greenware-ish is useful for just like your go-to healing potion equivalent, you know.
I like that you can use your
I
oil.
love
You
it.
can
It's
wash
so
the oil
good.
off your oil arrow to
Janine?
get some oil.
It rules. I was doing a mission or like a quest deep in some dungeon a couple weeks ago, and I ran out of oil. Except I had some fat, some like scrag of beast or something on me, and I
Jack.
could get the. I used the knife. I combined a knife and the meat to get oil, which felt so good. It felt like wow, that's the sort of thing that makes this whole system kind of worth it. Because now I can see in the darks of this ancient dungeon again, because I happen to have like a leg of pork with me or whatever.
You just rub the pork on a torch or whatever.
Yeah.
I made a pretty stone.
Pretty stone. You give
That's a
that
thing
to
to
giant
do.
crows, and then they take you away to a different place.
I made another pretty stone.
Pretty stones are useful because you can combine them with other stuff to make other stuff. Is really what it comes down to.
That makes
If
sense.
you want to make yourself a lodestone eventually, you can use some pretty stones. Desiccated herbs are good. You just don't have the cloud wine for it. There's some more pretty stones.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I don't know what sunbright and airtight flasks are.
Preserved sunbright.
Doesn't seem likely. Nope, you're right. Oh, right, you're right. Yes, because sunbright will die after a few days. The first time I did that,
Oh jeez.
that quest with the woman who needs the flowers to heal people, I fucked up and waited too long, and the flowers I picked died.
Oh.
I had to go pick new flowers. It was fine. I think it was fine.
Oh yeah, this makes a lot of shit, huh? Okay.
Uh-huh. A useful one, for sure.
One thing. You can make one thing with a war bugle.
I think it's silly too. I think it's
Hat.
it's
Trumpet
not
hat.
even. I think it's an item that lets you throw money
Funnel.
away.
Oh,
It's
oh, sick. Yeah, great.
Yeah, you get to make the coin purse of charity. The coin purse of charity can be used in battle to deal a large amount of thrown damage to a single enemy by using ready cash as a weapon. When thrown, it uses up to 10,000 gold in a single strike.
Oh my god.
Strange
Uh-huh.
for our enemies from within.
Why? I think this
It
is the
does a
sun
lot of
coming up or is
damage
the
for what
sky
it's
just
worth.
weird?
The sun's probably coming up, but just you could probably make it back home, is what I'll say.
It's not that dark. Like it's.
Yeah,
I know
you'll be
it's
fine.
like scary, but those goblins or whatever.
Back to
Yeah,
Cassius.
you'll be fine.
Tis a fair notion.
Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, he knew.
He knows.
Your ears will tell you much that your eyes cannot.
Oh.
Well sturdy, this place.
What?
That's the DLC.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel familiar with this area now.
It's been 2 feet.
And he's familiar with it.
I guess.
He wasn't before.
Why is there like is that like a lit up house on that cliff there? When am I?
Yeah. That's Castardus.
Oh, okay.
That's where you're headed. That's
Yeah.
home. Yeah.
I don't need a lantern. It's fine.
hmm
It's all fine.
This area, it is like almost dawn, and also,
I
you
don't
know
wanna
this
waste
area
oil
pretty
on
well.
this shit.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, I got it. This is us on a road.
Never do we ever call
Watch your
back.
stamina.
By
Yeah, that's why I stopped for those
Goblin!
goblins.
Watch for ranged attacks.
The goblin in the helm is their chief.
It's a
Great.
fact. It's a fact.
Is this a bad move?
No, you're
That
good.
worked, okay.
That's a good move, actually.
There's just wolves here. What
There's
the fuck?
also wolves hunting packerism. And they are worth using your fucking fire spell on. Because
Ah.
they'll do that if you're busy on one of them.
Okay, this is.
I'm on my
It's all right.
Yeah, Eric! Yeah!
They're swift. They are vicious. Take care.
How do I cast? Oh, right, it's charging. Okay.
That's charging. Boom. There you go. Eric came over to get that heal. That was good.
Okay.
All right.
Then more wolves, because I
think,
gotta
yeah.
kill some wolves for that thing.
Yeah. There probably are more wolves out that way. Yeah,
There's
they may
like
have
some
just
sort
backed-
of
There's a goblin. That's a
fire
goblin.
party up here.
Yeah.
Oh, they just disappeared. Whoa!
Whoa!
You'll need more of that to come.
I don't know who I'm.
Weak to fire. They're quick, these dogs.
I keep hitting the wrong stuff, but it's fine.
Uh-huh.
That's not really necessary.
No, I think it kind of took care of it.
I gotta get used to casting a little bit. It's a little awkward.
Yeah, it takes a bit. This was my first time really playing mage.
Oh, some
this time, and-
pre-soured scrag.
Yeah, now
Why?
we're fucking talking, baby.
That wolf was already rotting?
Or maybe no, I guess that wasn't the goblin. There was no, the goblin disappeared, right?
Yeah, those goblins
Yeah.
fucking left.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop,
Seems this place is home to goblins.
Yeah, does seem. Does seem.
Mm-hmm. Everyone I know is really curious about the Scrag of Beast system in this game.
The roads are safe.
I just wanted to say that the way it works is that you get a Scrag of Beast, and that's 200 stamina recovered. Then over a couple of days, it becomes sour, and
Ugh.
that's 400 stamina.
The word
And then-
sour is a very evocative word that people don't talk about a lot.
And then it goes rotten, and then it's back to 200 stamina, and you get poisoned, so that's no good.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Still good for oil, though. If you want some back fat oil, you could get that from rotten meat still.
Ah, the
venerable Arisen returns.
You making fun of me?
Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon?
Yeah, this guy fucking sucks. FYI.
Husks. Will or nil, the Arisen is
Will or
always
nil.
drawn to the
Will or
dragon,
nil.
as puppets strung in
Do or
fate
die.
thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon.
Too close. A little too close.
The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Anyone else see that? Or like...
No, everyone else is cool with it.
Alright.
Gives me chills just to think of it. Ah! I was. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon.
Did you lose something down there and now I
Tell
have
you
to
this.
get it?
You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit.
Oh.
I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in.
Oh, there's a
There's
well.
aught down there. Mark my words.
Yeah, that is what's in
I can feel
wells
it.
normally.
Yeah, usually water.
You'll not see me going back down there to find out what.
Now or not now?
Not now. You should
Okay.
save first at the very least.
Aye,
That's
this
probably
is rank
a
fool
next
who
day
rushes
thing.
into danger of
I
his
would
own.
say.
Makes sense. Alright, bud.
I've learned of this area. It will be easier going searching this area now.
Okay. Alright, folks. This way? Really? You're pointing me this way?
Oh, yeah, that's the... We can go, like, trigger this just to clear it from your map, at least. Actually, it might not work in the day. It might only work at night.
Take care at the water's edge, Master.
Yeah.
Any boats?
She's not
Just as
here
you'd
during the
expect
day.
for a fishing village.
This is
Fine
the,
spot to fish, no doubt.
where you go to Bitter Black Isle, which is the DLC zone, which I have never done.
You know what I want?
like-
I want
I've
dark chocolate.
Because I said Bitter Black?
Yes.
Yeah, it does conjure that.
Delicious.
So yeah, there's like a few more things that are around here now for you to take, and then there's and including the well quest, and then yeah, we can eventually go back and rest at the
Seabirds. I can kill some
seabirds.
seabirds.
2 seabirds. You can do that right now.
2 seabirds? Yeah.
I'll do it with my eyes closed. Let's go.
Gotta be some fucking seabirds around here, right?
Oh,
Or are they only
definitely are.
outside?
No, there's.
Oh, I see. I see one. I see one.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a little worried I'm gonna like hurt a person.
What's that?
Wait. Oop.
Nice, good slide.
Jeez. Okay.
They're gonna scare all those seabirds away if you're not careful. Oh, the sound.
That didn't feel good. Oh, there's
No.
another one. I didn't even see it.
Get it?
I,
Nah, it's gone now.
It's gone. Can you hear Annie?
I hear you.
Is that a bird or is that a thing? That's a bird.
Where?
On the box.
Oh, on the box. Yeah. You could lightning it, that way it'll lock on for sure. There you go. You're good.
That felt
Level up,
bad.
Eric. I've learned from this.
You hate birds. I'll kill them for you from now on. Whoa!
What's this?
Just... Everyone just...
It's so good.
relax.
The thing I love about it is, like, that's what every player character does in every game, is like, what's in this box? Let me break it. But because it's just another character in the world, it feels so aggressive.
It feels so aggressive. She's very upset about not coming in here, but I don't want her to eat the leftover chicken breading that's on my dinner plate.
Well, fair.
And she will.
She'll do it.
She'll do it. Just a bag? What else do I have to do in town? Like talk
There's a
to
few
people?
things. Yeah, there's so I believe there's 3 more town quests. One of them is going to take you kind of far away.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's honestly the first big quest, I think, in terms of like going out into the world and getting some shit done. It's cool. It's cool. It's spooky. So that's fun. The next one is that there's someone who needs help with a thief in town. What's up?
She's just stealing holy water.
Just, you never know. And the third, what I said, so there's that one. There's a whole quest line that I don't think you need to do, but if you want the XP, you can do it, where this guy keeps going missing, and you can kind of track him down a little bit.
Oh.
I said the thief one, right? Yeah.
What's this?
What's that? What's this?
Bring bout. I don't know what that is at all.
And I think most of those are people who you can go talk to during the day, like nowish, who are near the inn or the like kind of like front of town area.
Okay.
And they should have icons above their heads. I don't think anyone gives you a quest in this game who doesn't. Or there are quests on the quest board inside the inn, which is like where the quests tend to be most of the time. And I'll double check that before your next thing. And what I'm going to end up doing
Hell
is...
yeah!
Well, here's another quest. There you go.
It's my girl.
Mm-hmm.
If only there was some hero to aid a poor
I never noticed her boobs before. Oh my god.
They're really out
They're really
there.
up. They're up and they're out. And they're out.
They're both.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes?
The best
I
dress
heard
in
about
video
that.
games.
It's very
And
good.
of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis?
Sure.
Ravishing beauty of legend and song?
Okay.
Haven't heard a lot of songs since I got here, but...
Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree?
Yeah, probably.
Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late.
She's got some real Deadly Premonition animation energy.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
see me there safely?
You can wait 5 seconds, right, Madeline?
She's just gonna attach to you at this point, so...
Nothing. I
Hey,
can
there's
say.
nothing there right now.
Just peeking around. No. Haha. Oh, they just cleared this place out. This isn't even like a hospital. This is just our
No.
fish drying ruin.
Yeah, it's all.
And when
they
there's an
turned it
emergency,
into-
we use it for
yes.
sick people. We don't
Yes.
have any dedicated medical area.
Correct.
Are you well?
As my house.
Is this your home, Arisen?
Say that like less judgy. Like a bit less judgy.
Absolutely refuses.
You live like this?
Said,
Arisen?
said what they said. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the chief's dwelling then?
Why does everyone sleep like that? Like they're hurting.
Good question.
It sucks. Also, put your
Yeah.
benches up. What do you...
I don't know.
It warms my heart to see those who fled the dragon, even now, return.
That's good.
Just what is your aim, sir? Let's be on our way.
Okay,
Quite
she's...
tidy, this room.
I've learned of this area.
Mm-hmm.
Just scoping things out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anyone with like question mark things.
They run around, and it's like I know for a fact that
I
there
bet
are
like
two
the
of them. I
shop
just don't
probably feel the shops feel like a place they would expect you to go.
know. Mm-hmm. I could pull up the list. I'm just
Yeah, find
not
them.
there right now.
They've wares to sell here. It'll be easier going searching this area now.
I should buy more gear because I got money.
Mhm. You should.
What's this about? Can't say as I
There's probably
favor
better
their
stuff
lot
at
much.
the place because Reynard is there, and his stuff is better than hers. I think
What place? The camp?
at the camp. Yeah,
Okay.
only
I
wish
believe
had more
Reynard
to
should still
offer.
be there.
You're always welcome here.
Okay. Knock knock. Empty.
All right, so yeah, the ones that you need to make sure you've done: floral delivery, you've done; grim tidings, you've done; lost faith, you've done. And the two that I don't think you've done. Let's see. Oh, this is the last one you definitely
Seems they
would
trade in
lose at this
textiles.
point. So you're good if you
Quite
do
fresh.
this one. There is other stuff available right now, like the well one,
What
but
is your aim, sir? Let's be on our way.
but you're good at this point to progress.
Jeez.
What?
He's just like taking a run and charge at stuff.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see. You're literally at the point at which the two quests that I'm like, where are they right now, have not happened yet because you haven't rested at the place.
Ah, okay.
But you have to do those next two when they show up. So.
Okay. Well, let's
Do you
run
suppose this
Madeline back
dried
there, I
fish
think.
keeps long?
Yeah.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Yeah, I get, okay. You can't tell me that pawns are like weird and unemotional when they're like, I bet it's hard to be a salesman.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like there's 100% that thing of. God, what were we watching recently that had a similar
The
situation?
Witcher.
Was it The Witcher?
Yeah, it's The Witcher.
It's like this is that's clearly just a thing people believe.
Yeah, people just say that Witchers are cold and
Yes.
emotionless and feel nothing because it makes them feel better about it.
Yes, 100%.
We should run through the woods.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get those wolves.
Oh, I don't think she'll do that. She's on that journey. She's like where she wants to fucking
Oh.
be. So you have to
Okay.
guard her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true with her.
You just found money?
Yeah,
Now there's a
at least that's what she said.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. What's up? You don't believe her?
I don't know. I don't know if I believe her. Oh, hey, it's a Vaz guy.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Vaz guy.
The roads are safer than the brush. But still, we'd best stay
Where-
wary.
girl. Whoa.
Wait a moment. There's art here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we good? I like there's just like people trying to do their fucking business.
Yeah, they're just doing their work. It's one of the reasons it's one of those things that's fun about this game for me is going back to it now and being like, why did I respond so well to this at the time? Like, what was it that stood out? And that is such a big part of it, honestly, that I don't even know that I would have recognized at the time. But like when I think about the stuff that appealed to me about like Assassin's Creed Origins, or the stuff I complained about when it came to other open world games like Batman Arkham City and Arkham Knight, where like it didn't really feel like those worlds breathed. Like,
Do you hear goblin
this game was
cooing?
doing that. Yeah, there's some
Ah,
goblins
okay.
around. What's up? Yeah.
See, Eric has a good perspective on it. Just like, there's some fucking goblins.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
I grant you fire trade! Goblin falls! Strike now! I've learned a new way to fight it. Fire! Lend thy kiss!
Was the way fire or swords? That's probably one of them.
Was it you can electrocute a goblin if you
Probably
wanna?
was, I don't know. You can electrocute a goblin if you wanna.
The shadows crawl with these. Stay watchful.
Do they? That's fine. We're fine.
Leave it to me. What's that?
Can you climb, Madeline? No.
What?
In this skirt? Are you kidding me? I don't like this dude. This dude looks like he's up to something.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the cracks.
He's one of those ninjas from Breath of the Wild, actually.
He knows I'm
Hasn't,
onto him, so now he's trying to act like he's
He's
not
trying to act
up to
normal.
shit.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Aha, gold.
I don't believe there's that much gold on this road.
Now there's a fine treat.
You're just trying to waste your fucking time, I think.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. They're gonna get in a fight.
They're not gonna get into a fight.
Are you
very
sure?
funny.
It really
I
fucked
don't
up their pathing.
God, the dream is Dragon's Dogma, but it has faction mechanics from Stalker, so that enemy factions or NPC factions just bump into each other and cause skirmishes.
Success. And all thanks goes to your fine work.
Sure does.
We'd best be inside, don't you think? This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin?
You do? I just saw you pick up a bunch. I think you've got aught at least.
Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse.
Times
Tired
are
of
dark.
purse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears.
Uh-huh.
Will you spare some gold?
1,000?
Of course. At some point. Most likely.
She definitely won't, but also I'm gonna give her the money.
You don't know. Yeah, you got
I am
it.
so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature. But
Please cast Emma as or Madeline as Emma. I'm begging you.
That'd be great.
oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true.
A dare do cart.
Choose Grand Sorry and me to setting up my shop. You must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Also, yeah, immediately. Why wasn't she like, give me $1,000 for these knives or this tunic?
Yeah. Ooh, nails.
Those nails are extremely good. Check out what those nails do.
Those seem
Flat
like good
plus 10
nails.
plus 10. They're very good.
And they're
Especially
jewelry,
early
which
on.
means you can slot them with another thing.
I think you get 2 jewelry slots in the game. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, you do. I like nails.
Nails are good.
Can I not button through people right now?
You can. Should be RB.
No,
RB,
not
LB?
right now.
Oh, it's because you're in. Hit A once. Now you can. Yeah.
These seem like an upgrade for him.
Yeah.
Or like a slightly better upgrade than they are for...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not the best trade, and also it looks very silly.
That looks very silly. I don't love that.
I guess it only goes up 1 and 1%, so maybe it's not worth 420.
It's a thing worth saying is, one, you're probably right. Even though it's great to see his legs, it's fantastic. I love it. You will be able to upgrade the stuff. In fact, it might be worth looking at what you can do with that first before you make any acquisitions.
Or buying things based on
buying
how
it.
stylish they look,
Yes,
and if I might want to
100%.
wear them later.
Exactly. Yes.
Perfect. Sold. This is the same. This is the current tunic, I guess. I guess this is what he's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Throat cutters. And I don't really understand periapts at all.
They're just
explosives?
they're temporary boosts. They're like just items that buff stats.
Ah, okay.
You'll see some classes, you'll see some people who stream the game use them as like, I'm gonna get this one huge hit in. That's where I see them used.
Okay. Well, we'll do this for now.
Mm-hmm.
Because why not?
That's an Eric to me.
That's an Eric to me. And we get some fingernails.
Yeah.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've
Have
learned
you?
what to do in this quest.
What quest?
The quest of
Buying stuff from
delivering,
Madeline?
I'll
Okay.
bring Madeline here, probably, right?
Sure. Who's that guy I can buy from here?
Reynard, the guy with the backpack that you see sometimes.
The guy with the backpack
He
that you
was
see
here when you were last
sometimes.
here. There's a chance, I guess, he left, but I think at this
Reynard,
point in the
guy
game,
with
there
the
is that.
backpack that you see sometimes.
No, you're not seeing Reynard here. He's normally down at like the main entrance, basically.
Seems
Nor-
the soldiers
normally?
make their beds there.
Touch a rift stone, and you can guide a new pawn to this work.
Yeah, that's how you got here.
There he is, right there, right there, right there. Also,
Ah,
I'll be
okay.
right back.
Ever a pleasure.
Boy there, been some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become well famous in your case. The Arisen. Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say.
That wasn't a person's name.
I like it, friend. I like it well.
Duke Dragonsbane.
Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares.
Ooh, he has a nice staff. Oh, that's a not an insubstantial upgrade. That's also not an insubstantial upgrade. That's less substantial. Ooh, bandages. That looks weird. That looks very weird.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Find anything good? Are you hitting the dilemma of that stuff that you start with is so good that it's hard to trade it off?
A little bit.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can use these. These can
Yes,
be for me.
totally. Streusel's a scholar.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty. That's not nothing.
That's not nothing.
That's also not nothing.
Uh-huh.
For the amount of gold, anyway.
Uh-huh.
The furry boots are... I also kind of like the way those pants look on him.
Yeah, like the baggy vibe that's going on
Yeah.
here. I don't hate it. It's unique. He pulls it
Shoulder
off, is I
cape.
guess the thing. And many cannot.
Shoulder cape feels a bit expensive.
It's a little much. I guess yeah, it is kind of expensive too. It's good. So the thing about it that makes that cape good and one of my faves early on is just that it gives you a flat little stamina bonus, and stamina is very important.
That's a good pitch.
It's only a little bit, so it's not like so big that it's the only choice. You know what I mean?
Also, I think
But
I
it's
could still
useful.
get this and also upgrade weapons, so that's...
Yeah, almost certainly. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not shield and sword, but the shield
Right.
upgrade's pretty minimal.
Yeah.
The sword upgrade seems pretty big.
Seems expensive. Yeah, it is. Also,
But it's
I
full
feel
30,
like
it's a full 34 extra. Like
it
it's
is.
a jump.
You're going to find some of these things nearby at a certain point, also, which can be cool and also can be frustrating if you just bought it. And I can't remember which is nearby and which is not. I want to see you're going to get a trusty sword, but like, yeah, that 34 damage is not nothing. That's meaningful.
Yeah, I was thinking of the sword and the staff.
Yeah, that might be
The
the play.
staff also has a jump.
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, that's a huge magic jump.
Yeah, that's super meaningful.
That's like all of my money.
Don't make it back.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about
Imagine
that. It
if you
just is all of my
just
money.
have to give all your money, give $1,000 to fucking Madeline.
That's true. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Equip that.
Uh-huh.
I already have these. Equip these. Give that to Eric.
Mm-hmm.
These replace shoes, which is weird.
The shoes are armor and not clothing.
Oh, right. Okay,
That's the thing.
That was
It's
very
very
confusing.
weird. It is still weird. You're not wrong.
It's very weird. Okay. Equip that then. And equip that.
Mm-hmm.
He looks tough.
He does.
He
look
looks ready
tough.
to go.
I'm down.
Except for the clown hat, but you know.
You'll find another hat at some point.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, I have another hat. I could give him a monocle. I just chose not to.
Uh-huh.
Now,
The thing
let
that's
us
very
talk
funny to
of
me
this.
is, and I've only just hit this, is I remember now last year when I started, or 2 years ago, whenever I played this game on Switch, I played as Blue Jay and Benjamin from Spring and Hyron. And Eric looks like Blue Jay's older sibling here. Blue Jay
I
did
can
end up
see
having
that.
blue hair, though, but, you know.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
No, I got it. I got it. I know. I think we might call it here for today.
That makes sense. It is late.
It is late. It was a long
eat
stream.
dinner.
There's a lot of. I wanted to get a lot of that initial stuff out of the way.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm gonna save. I'll be back on Wednesday for more of this. And I'm Janine Hawkins at Bleating Heart. I'm streaming in October on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays playing Dragon's Dogma. You can check the playlist. It goes in the video description, but it's on my channel stuff. There's a playlist for seasons 1 through 4, I think, of The Witching Hour, and then there's another playlist for seasons 5 through 7. This is season
Amazing.
7. So this is thrown in with Fantasy
This is
Life
season
and The Sims.
7?
Yep.
No
7 years.
way. That's so many years.
It's many years.
It's many years.
It's many years. Austin, where can people find you?
At Austin_Walker on Twitter, friendsofthetable.net for the podcast, also Waypoint Radio, also a podcast. I wasn't on today because I needed to work on some other stuff, including this week's Friends of the Table episode, which so far seems really good. So I hope people enjoy that.
I think they will.
All right.
So take care, everyone, and I'll see you later this week.